me. Christine, that was
Christine,
Oh, sunshine,
excuse
whatever.
me. Christine, excuse me.
Go
What
ahead.
do you think? Do you think President Trump is worried about these files?
He's only worried about running out of fake tan. What are you talking about? I'm from what?
Are you an idiot? Are you just like a born idiot?
Who?
Whoever
Me or
just said
Jojo?
that. Are you really an idiot?
I'm a
Why don't you
major
check your
idiot.
IQ at the door?
No,
I
we
mean,
are trying to have a
seriously.
serious
Why? How did this
Mom.
turn
Take
into
it
about
serious.
Donald Trump when someone was murdered on a train? How did it turn against Donald Trump?
Because you come up to
didn't spoke
stick up
about Donald
for
Trump,
him.
Christine.
No, I said he did the
Someone's a
smartest
racist. You're a
one at a
racist.
time.
Christina, not everyone has to like Trump, you know. We can
Christina,
say
I'm
we
not
don't like
saying you
him.
have to. He's my president.
Christina,
I thought, well, then
you're
go
another
marry him then,
Laura.
sweetheart.
Christine, you brought him up, darling. You come in here and start
No,
having
I'm
fun.
saying he did the smartest thing by not saying that was a racist act. That was very
He was
smart of
advised
him
to
because
say
he
that.
knew it would divide the United States.
Christine, he was advised to say that because he hasn't got the brains to say that.
Oh,
off
don't
his
be an
own
idiot,
back.
sunshine. Every time you talk, I feel like puking.
I think you're being very rude, Christine.
Christine, you said don't
grateful
attack
you're in the
your
box, to
accent
be
and be
honest.
smarter.
Listen to the
Who
way
you are
she
mocking?
talks. I mean,
Yeah, but you're being rude.
all
You don't
she's
like the way
done
we
is we're
talk
going to go
about
after
you.
Donald
So
Trump.
don't talk about
Stick
it.
with the facts, sunshine. What do you think happened on the train, sunshine?
No, you
It went
stick to the facts,
choo-choo,
Christine.
bang,
Don't
bang,
Tell me,
ever.
sunshine, what happened on the train?
Christine, don't ever talk to my sunshine like that. Do you bloody understand me?
Oh, shut up, piggy,
I
you
will pull
idiot.
up. You think Donald Trump's scary? I will pull up, sweetheart.
Oh, please, I'd punch your face in 2 minutes.
You'll do what to me now?
I said I'd punch your face
Oh,
in 2
Christine, you won't
minutes.
bloody want it with me. I'll catch a flight.
You make me laugh, you do, Christine. You're funny.
Oh, please.
Angela, I'm being heavily threatened. Angela!
Angie, why don't you tell them to stick with the facts? They've all deflected right away against the truth.
Christine, so you're going to punch my face in again, see what happens to you, yeah?
I'm going to punch the face in. What's going to happen to me?
Christine,
I'm
are
gonna
you
fall,
from the
you
same
fool.
place as Ted?
Who?
Shall we go to
You know
Jed's
Ted,
page?
the dirty little pervert,
Are you up
Ted.
for a
Shall we
road trip?
get this conversation serious again?
No, because
Tell
Christine's
us not threatening
scary.
me, Deanna. I'm part of the cult. You can't do that no more.
Oh, you said you'd pull up on me. Give me a break. I'm in the United States. You're in the UK.
Threats.
No,
You
I
both
said
said
if you
threats.
do
Are you
it
up for a
again.
Do you
road
want to go
trip?
back to serious?
Yeah,
What are you
sorry.
going to do? Hop on a plane and come over here? Kick your
How
teeth
do you know we're not
Then
there?
get back to Trump.
Oh, please.
Me and
You're
Paige are
definitely
stuck
not
on
American.
business.
You have no backbone.
Angie!
been
Here she
cleaning.
is.
Imagine cleaning and I'm getting heavily attacked and you're what?
I've got restricted, little pussy hole.
Christine said she's going to batter me, Angela.
Someone got
Christine said she's going to batter me.
vacuuming.
I'm really upset.
Wait, Christine, can I ask you a quick question?
Go ahead.
Do you think Trump's smart?
He's very smart. You don't become a billionaire without being smart.
Okay,
I mean,
can we talk about the fact that he told everyone to drink bleach during COVID? Oh yeah, so smart.
There's something mentally wrong with you. I mean, who just said
And
that?
inject it.
Who
And
just said
inject
that?
it.
Was that Sunshine again, the moron?
No, it was me.
Can I ask everyone a question? I've got a poll,
I'm
yeah?
not name calling you.
Happy face, you're for Trump. Sad face, you're not for Trump. Let's see what people say.
okay.
Happy face for, sad face not.
What if I'm in the middle?
Oh, it's close. Look at the yeah.
I still ain't got my mod.
You're mod. Have you made me mod?
Yeah, I did already. No, don't make me mod on this account, on my main one when I come back.
Angie, can I ask you something?
No.
How is this all deflected and turned about? Let's see if it's Donald Trump. Is he smart? I mean, it's
you made it that
Christine's
way.
Can I ask
accent
Christine a
and
question?
Christine's from the South. Why
Christine?
has it all turned to those little
Christine?
minute things?
Hello, Christina
Go ahead.
Christine O'Neill 59. I just
Go
want
ahead.
to remind you that your president is a pedlo, and he was also seen in the Epstein
You're a
Island,
liar.
and also
You're a
taking to
goddamn
minor
liar.
cells. That is not a lie.
You're a liar. Is that Torian
Anything
again
that
or
doesn't
Sunshine?
lie.
You're a liar.
There is pictures and evidence.
Angela,
You're
Good.
a liar.
Your president is a pedlo.
Sunshine, piss off. You're really annoying.
She's just an idiot. Her and Torian, two idiots
Angela, what
that
is
hopped
Sunshine
on
doing?
here. They don't stick with the facts. And shut up with all the bun troop on here.
Christine,
Trump.
I haven't been disrespectful. Please don't call me stupid.
You acted in this I'm
That's
talking
not
about
very
the
nice, Christine.
I'm talking about the conversation, not your mental facilities.
Angie.
And don't have
Angie.
any of you speak on my president.
Christine, you're funny, you know, but your president is a peddler.
Angie.
You know, Torian, you can try to bait me out with these stupid little tactics.
It's the same as our royal
by
family. They're
saying
also
stuff.
peddlers.
I'm sticking with the facts. Let's get back to the train.
Isn't it, Angela? She's so annoying. She's so annoying, isn't she?
Yeah, she does annoy me sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, she's everywhere.
I love you. I love you.
I'll take Sunshine Spot if you're looking for someone.
All right, Angie.
Laugh. I
Angie,
really laugh.
stop talking. Let me ask a question, please. Angie, what do you think happened on the train?
Oh, that was racist.
Yeah.
And
And
he
can we
said-
just
I-
stick
I
it
think
as
he
a?
said-
Can
he
we
said
just
white
leave
girl,
it as
white
the
girl 3
facts?
times. Yeah, he said
But
a white.
instead,
white
they
girl
turned
3
it to
times.
Trump.
Yeah, white girl 3 times. Got no one helped her. I think it was definitely. If it was the other way around, there'd be a big outrage.
A black lady filmed it. She filmed it. And that guy that someone the other day on your live, I was going crazy trying to get up, saying, "Oh, the guy on the train get up and
Christine,
ran
can you
after him."
stop
No, he
shouting, please,
didn't.
darling?
No, he didn't. They caught him on the stairs leaving. That guy that was on the train because he was a witness.
Christine,
He was
please stop
leaving.
shouting.
He didn't want no part of it.
Please stop shouting.
You're very loud.
God
And
damn.
what?
I don't think that people didn't help. I'll say it again. I don't believe people didn't help because she was a white lady. I believe that was the bystander effect.
No, no. Most of them just
Christine,
saw
let me
it as
finish
a
one
murder. I'm
fucking
not
sentence.
saying those other 5 people were racist.
Christine, I can't breathe. One sentence. Let me do at least 7 words in a row about you fucking talking next to me. Please. Please. I think in America you have a massive issue with the bystander effect. People be unaliving on your streets every day, children, women, men, and y'all just be walking past getting your phones out. No one helped. I don't think no one helped because she was a white lady. However, I do think if the man did say that and then in her neck, then that is a racially motivated attack.
Right. What I'm saying around
I was
here
telling
is
Christine, Missy fucking
there
Moon
are,
34.
no, well, let me say something. There are a lot of crimes in Boston and New York. Trust me. I lived here my whole life, 64 years.
This is the man
And
that
I've seen a lot of crimes.
It is
Hold
a
on, let me
white
be quiet
man
for a minute so I can finish
named
my
Tyler. Oh,
sentence.
just give it a rest for a sec. Tyler Robinson, 22, is the one that's unalived Charlie Kirk. Okay? Because I know all of you lot were thinking it was a black man or a person of color.
No, son,
maybe
because they
Hispanic.
showed a video of him on the roof and he was white. It had nothing to do with color.
Do you know what, Christine? I've realized I think you want to give Donald Trump a BJ.
You know, that is just like an illiterate thing to say, like a little kid would say. Just a dumb black girl you are.
Oh,
Christine,
here we
Have you
go.
talked about the
Here we go. This is
Here
Go
we
ahead,
go.
go ahead,
I
say,
knew it.
"Oh, I
You're
want to
one
give
of
Donald
them.
Trump a blowjob." Are you an
This
idiot?
is why we say you're from down south, where
Down
everyone's
south.
racist.
Downtown.
Then you
It's sun
can't even
downtown.
compensate yourself.
You
And I'm
typical-
not a
Remember
dumb
what I
black
said?
girl. I'm actually very educated. Do you want to
You're
see
not
my
educated,
exam
Tori. And I've
result?
listened to you on this live before. You're a
This
moron.
was my last exam result, 8,000 words. I got 72 out of 100, babe. And I'm graduating in November. So do
Oh,
one, Miss BJ.
You know what? See
Show
how
me your degree.
See how she comes onto your platform, Angie?
Me and
Tori,
Angie
all
are
the
besties. Do
time,
not get
and
involved.
she makes it about another case to get herself involved in it. She just makes
I
shit
didn't
up.
speak about another case. I spoke about the same one.
Exactly.
Now, what
Mama,
is
you don't have to take
What is
that.
me giving Donald Trump a blowjob have to do with a girl
I
being
knew-
murdered on a
I-
train?
What's her being black got to do with being dumb?
Exactly.
Because,
This is what I was
she
saying
is
earlier.
black and she is dumb.
Well, okay,
That's
so
two
if I
Okay.
facts.
told you, if I turned around, this is the thing with people like you, Christine. These people, you racist Americans, you'll sit there and scream about you'll defend the woman on the train, yeah? And you yourself will be racist and not see even your own self how you're highlighting.
No, wait a minute, wait a minute. Those people on the train were afraid.
Finished. Christine, use that lung capacity to shut the fuck up for a minute. Breathe. You need
Go
it
fuck
back in
yourself.
your lungs. Breathe a minute. Okay, I've not heard you once call Sunshine a white this, a white that, anything when you're cussing out anyone else. So why have you gone and called Torian black and
Because I
dumb?
know what, Torian, I've seen you on Angie's
Hello?
Live. You're
You
black.
haven't called anyone else a white anything. So
Because
why are
I've
you
seen
calling
your
them?
face before, not
You
theirs.
can see Angie's, you can see Sunshines. You haven't called them white anything.
What has this got to do with what happened to girl?
What
the
has
girl
this
on
got
the
to do with you
train?
not answering the
I'll
phone?
tell-
You just
I'll
make
tell her.
shit up to get your face on here. That's all you do. You want gifts. You don't give a shit about the topic. You're just an
Black
ignorant
and
fool.
proud.
I'm black
you
and
are. Christine,
dumb.
you're not getting back shots, are you? And it shows.
What? I can't hear you.
You're not getting
Take a
back shots, and it
picture.
shows.
Christine, take a picture of me.
Just say sorry, Christine.
I'm not being funny, but can Devon speak
I'm
to
not
Christine,
sorry for anything
please?
I said to her.
Oh, sunshine.
See how she
I
got
just wanna
herself
leave
in a
this-
big box and it's just in here grubbing
Oh,
it
dear.
up for more gifts.
Look at the nose on that. My pretty petite nose.
Angie, can you get back to the subject, please?
What
Don't
about you
tell
get
Angela
back
what
to your
to do.
grave? How about that?
Let's get back to
Angie-
the subject.
Angie?
Yeah.
Angie,
Angie,
what do
can I
you
speak
think
on the
about
subject?
all those white children that were killed in church, a Catholic
Whoever's in
church?
this, I've muted you by mistake. Whoever's in this big box, right, go to heaven.
Angie,
To link this to what I said to you earlier, remember when I said when people put a word before the race? So it's a perfect example of Torian could have just been called dumb, right? Her color has no reference. So that's why I'm saying, like, when people truly do hate something, they can't help but put an insult before something. So you can do a descriptive word, but if you do a descriptive word with an insult, it tells me a bit more about your character. And that's what
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with my character.
Why did you bring up my color?
Because I've seen your face before. I haven't
Okay,
seen any
that's
of
fine.
these
Okay,
people
that's fine that
before.
you've seen my face. I understand that. But why did you have to?
And
reference
I've
my
heard you
colour?
on Angie's Live before. All you do
Okay,
is make this
I've-
crap. You're just like Sharon swearing shepherdess. Everything is racist
Oh my
because
God,
I'm black. She makes that up.
1 second. So what have I made up that is race? That is not racist. That I've said is
You're
racist.
saying that I go after you because you're black? No, you're a
When
moron.
did I say
That's
that?
what I went after you for. Your
Sorry.
comments
When
are
did I say?
stupid.
Excuse me. When did I say that? When
Say
did
what?
I say you go after me because I'm black? I haven't
I didn't
referenced
say
color.
you
not once.
said you did. You said I did.
When did I say that you did that? What are you talking
Now
about?
you're just micromanaging the whole
Did
conversation.
anybody in this
as a poor
platform
black
hear me
girl.
say to this woman that she comes for me because I'm a black woman? Did anybody hear me say that? Anybody? I've been here
Yes.
for not even 15 minutes. So
Guys, my
what the
favourite word is black
fuck
girl.
are you talking about, Christine?
You did say, you said, oh, because I'm a black girl. No, it's
Christine, no,
because
you
I
didn't.
know what
You
you
just
look
said
like.
woman, but you've
I
just made
never
a big...
said that.
Christine just made a massive deal about us taking the mick out of her accent, even
What
though we're
the
just doing an
hell?
accent. But then she's here calling people black this, black that. You're crazy, lady.
Oh, now I'm saying a bunch of things against black. That's amazing because you know where I live? It's 99%
Oh yeah, you've
black
got a black
people.
TV, you've got a black cat, you've got a black man, you've been backshot a few times by black. We get it. We get it. We get it.
Christine, you know Swearing
ahead.
Shepherdess, she's had so much racism against her. Have you ever read her
But you know what,
comments?
though?
Just,
She made,
just for one,
okay,
have you ever read
take
her
this
comments?
point. Let me tell you something, what she did the other day. She said because she was in a restaurant and was black, that's why they threw her out. No, the manager asked her to leave because she was so loud. She screams. She lets out these
Do you know-
shrieks.
Do you
It
know,
had nothing
Christine,
to
do you
do
know,
with
do
about
you know
her
where
being
she
black.
lives? Christine, do you know where she actually lives? It is quite racist up there where she lives. She's in an area of the majority is white, and they are racist. Not all
Well,
of
I don't
them,
know
but
about
some
that.
of
And
them.
if that's true,
Yeah,
that
Yeah,
is
because
so
you're not
she
wrong.
from
suffers
England, like you
racism
said.
every single day.
You leave England alone, like you said. We don't know about America, and you're president. You don't comment on our country.
I didn't comment on your country. I think the UK is actually a beautiful place. My
Your
grandma
president is a
is from
pedo.
Ireland.
You said you know
president
why
is a
Swearing
pedo.
Shep got kicked out. You don't know because you're not from this country. You
She
wasn't in
showed
that
the video. She showed the
Christine,
video, and he
Christine, you
said,
wasn't
"Get
in
out!
that
You're
rest-
too loud." He
Christine, you
told her
wasn't
to
in.
turn her phone off because she was screaming into her phone, and people are trying to eat.
Kumbaya. You wasn't in the restaurant though. Is my point. None of us were.
She
Gracie!
showed the
I heard you
video.
and the dragon have fell out, Grace. Don't worry, I got your back, girl.
Christine, I have a question for you.
Oh shit.
Go ahead.
Christine, my American. Okay, so in America, what would you say the majority race is in America?
It's white, definitely.
Okay, and in the area that the unaliving occurred, what would you say the majority race is in the area?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know.
Okay.
North
So
Carolina is presumably very white, but it changed over the years. A lot of
Okay.
black people went down south. That's why they say you're from south. You're a black person sometimes.
Okay, I'm doing this quickly. I'm trying to do this as quickly
I've
as
been
possible.
to the Carolinas. I know what it's like there.
Yeah. So when it comes to racism, do you believe it's just about color, or do you believe it's about marginalized people, systematic racism, or is it literally just about color?
No, I don't believe it's just about color.
Okay, so we're all arguing. There are people like wanting to divide, right, and have a go at Torian and have a go at Paigey, and we're all fighting each other. We're all agreeing on the same thing, right? I believe it was
Right.
racially motivated, right? But it just depends on what your definition of racism is. I believe it was a hate
You
crime.
know what?
I believe it was prejudice
When I
and
heard him
discrimination.
say, "I'm going to get me a white girl," that changed my mind. I said, "Oh my God, he's going to." And then when the parents spoke out about how they had called the police and warned them that he said he was going to kill white people, he posted it online.
So your government's just as much to blame then, innit? Because they let him out.
You know what? Actually, they are. They didn't. Well, you know what though? I'll give them some benefit because they didn't get him in time. But they were onto him due to his own parents saying he hates white people.
Didn't he have like 11 charges and stuff on him though, Christine? So
I don't know.
Yeah, no,
I
they
didn't look too much into him because I'm not interested in him.
They didn't not get him in
I
time.
just know what his parents said.
They didn't not get him in time. They just they let him out. They literally let him out to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, there are so many people that are wrong in this whole situation.
100%, and it's very unfortunate and it's very tragic.
Yes, it really is. I just think of that girl's face laying there with the blood pouring out of her neck, no one helping her. I was like, oh my God. But I can understand their view. They were horrified.
I get it, but this is why I think we need to talk more as well about things like the bystander effect. Because
he's got a knife and he just killed someone and they were on the same train. They're like, get me out of here.
I get it, but it's sad that no one helped her.
I mean, put in that situation, I can't say what I'd do. I honestly can't. Would I be like, run?
Yeah, but if I'm not in immediate danger, obviously I didn't have my kids, and the girl was there, I would run over to help her. Like, even if it's just to be with her in her last moments. Like, people are
Yes, true. I would have definitely done that.
That's what's sad. People are more concerned, like, not even just for themselves, but desensitized, frozen. It happens obviously a lot in America and in England, and I just think it's very sad that
it is. Can I mention something to you real quick? Okay, yesterday it was the anniversary of 9/11 here in America, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah. So So I know people forget about it, except that's America.
That's really bad.
But we remember. What I do remember is that day, I was on the phone with my mother. My sons were in school, and I was getting ready for work. I in my uniform, right? Because I'm a dental assistant. And I said, "Oh my God, look at what just happened." And what happened after that night when I was at work? There's this beautiful family that owned Mediterranean bread company in the school, where I worked, near where I worked. They threw bricks through his window, and they did this to a lot of Muslims. I'm like, wait a minute, they're good people. Why are you doing that? We were talking about Muslim extremists, like the ones that flew into the Twin Towers. I'm like, why are you doing it to people that own a business and have lived in America almost their whole life just because they're Muslim? That is so wrong.
Yeah, it is terrible. Can you stop
And when
saying
that
black
happened, I was just like, my son fought over in Iraq, and he was over there, and I felt myself saying, kill those Muslims. But then I thought that I was like, oh my God, no, it's get the extremists that coming for America.
She's gonna get a warning.
Yeah.
Ladies, can I come up and say something, please?
What the hell? Sorry, I've zoned out a little bit. I do apologise.
So, ladies, because with Christine and we've heard with Trump and how the man was under the radar but didn't get picked up, why don't you feel so passionate about Keir Starmer to let the man get away in the government that won't allow them 3 young girls?
Who, me?
All of you, as I'm asking all
I
of
can't
you.
stand the UK British government. I studied political ideology for 5 years of my time so I can figure out from the inside how to make a difference. I studied political ideology for 5 years so I can specifically find out how I can
Can
Pay
I just let this
attention.
woman back in?
Yeah, make sure she doesn't get a warning.
Yeah.
What about you, Gems? What have you done?
Christine, can I ask you a question though? Sorry, I did zone out a little bit. Sorry, I was just doing something. What do you mean about you found yourself wanting to say unalive the Muslims?
Oh.
No, that's how people were thinking
Oh,
after
yeah, that's
the night
correct.
of 9/11. I was at work and I'm like, why are people doing this to this lovely family that are Muslims? They're not extreme Muslims. You know,
Christine, you
they're
should
not
become a
terrorists.
Muslim. You should become a Muslim and pray
No,
to
I don't
Allah.
think so.
You should
I'm
pray to
Catholic.
Allah 5 times a day.
I'm a Catholic.
I can revert you right now on the stage. Are you
Another thing,
ready?
Angie, what about what happened at the Catholic school with those children getting killed? 3
That
little white people were killed. A bunch of 17 were
yeah, but
critical.
everyone that has done them school shootings is of a Caucasian male. So
Yo,
it's never
that's
been a
true.
black person that's done it.
He was. But the point is,
They always are. All the
don't
school
make it about
shootings,
race,
all
because
the
the first
no,
thing
all
they
the
asked was it a
yous
black
make
guy.
it
I'm
about
like,
race. All the school shootings that has happened in the United States of America have been done by white male
yeah,
people,
that's
and then they always get. Hold on
100%
one second,
facts.
but 1 second. They never get labeled as terrorists. The T word, sorry, they never get labeled as T word. It's always down to they were a good student, and then their mental health. Da, 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 da. It's always It's never. Do you know what I mean? And if it was a black man or a black female or a Muslim, whatever it is, that went into a school and shot up at kids, I'm telling you now, there would be attacks on black people and Asian people and Muslim people and whatever. But because it's white, because it's Caucasian men, it's okay. Not okay, but they don't get the same treatment from the media,
That's true,
from the
Torian. What you're
people.
saying is true. It's like in that school shooting, right? All those kids were just children in between the age of 4 and 9. And they got shot at for just being in church on their first day of school. I was just like, but then people were saying, oh, was it a black guy? I'm like, are you nuts? What has that got to do with who shot him? I'm like, those poor kids just starting out their life and they were just murdered. Don't make it a race thing. I can't stand that.
But now you're making this a race thing.
No, because he said it. He said, I'm going to get me a white girl. He said it,
Yeah,
not
I
me.
get that. So you can see that as a race fight, but not Rodney King. That's why I don't get you Americans. It's very clear that you want, I think a lot of the time with Americans, you want the racial divide, because over in the UK...
No.
I haven't finished. I haven't finished, Christine. Over here in the UK, we can see both Rodney King and this woman. If you can see it both as something to do with race, we can see them both, yeah? You're only claiming one to be with race.
No. I believe with Rodney
Repeat what
King,
I just said, Christine, so I know you're
No,
actually
I'm going to tell you what I think. This is my opinion only. With Rodney King, it was because he was black, but it was also because he was high as a kite and was so strong on the drugs he was on.
But it doesn't matter.
It took them all to hold him down, and they killed him, and that's awful.
No, it doesn't matter if he was high or anything. I'm saying
that's what got him.
If this young girl was high off her kite on the bus, it makes no difference.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying it because that's why he was so strong. They killed him.
So you're saying they're both. So why was he a piece of shit when we're talking about his unaliving?
Because of what happened in this country after
Okay, what if this woman had done bad things in her life? You wouldn't sit there call her a piece of shit.
Do you know how many white people got killed after that happened?
Christine, if this woman who was unalived on the train done bad things, you wouldn't sit there talking about her unaliving, saying she's a piece of shit whilst discussing her death. That's my point.
No, your point is really off key, because with Rodney King,
Don't tell me where my point is. It's very on key.
I'm saying it was because he was so. Listen to what I'm saying. He was so high, which made him really strong, and it took 6 officers to hold him down, and they killed him.
Jim.
Yeah.
Oh no, not you, Jim. I said Jim. Sorry, Jim. Sorry. Piss off, Jim. Sorry, Angela. I won't swear.
But I will tell you something. If that had been gotten out that was a racist crime of a black on a white in America, there would have been a war. Because that's how fragile it is here sometimes.
I wish that people realise when it comes to black people unaliving, it's obviously black people that feel the type of way and they go and protest and everyone else comes together. You're basically saying you want black people to also go and protest for this white girl as well. And I'm not saying we shouldn't or should not, but I'm saying it's black people that started the protest. So why white people, if they're so offended by what's happened? And they
No, I think with
I
that
haven't finished,
girl,
Christine.
I think with
Fucking
her,
hell.
she's only a kid.
I'm saying, why are you not protesting to your government?
What?
The reason everyone else protests when it comes to BLM and stuff, they protest towards the government, yeah? So why are you guys not protesting? For this girl in America? Why, if you're
They're
saying it's
lazy. They don't care. They're just lazy. They just
No,
want it
because
to
we
be
have
that
to
black
work.
man
We
killed a
go
white
out
No,
and work every day.
Christine, you're moaning about BLM and everyone goes rioting, yeah? Forget about the rioting, sorry, no. Everyone makes an uproar and it's a problem. It's a problem because black people say we've had enough, yeah? So that's why you hear about it. So I'm saying, if you are so invested in this and you believe it to be like, you think that something bad's happened in your country or it was a racist attack and you believe the government done something, and if it weren't just because a black man did it, then why are you guys not protesting as white
you know
people?
what? I'm going to tell you why. You know why we didn't? Because I see her as a white girl.
I didn't say
And him
loot
as a
or
crazy
riot. I said
person.
protest. Why are you guys not putting posts up? Why are you not
Because it would
protesting?
become a
Right.
race war page.
No,
Right.
it doesn't have to become a race war.
It's not a
Well,
race
well,
war.
well, it's
My
not here.
grandchildren have to live in
It'll
this
be a race
country.
I'm not asking you to do it. You guys have both come up and said, where is all the uproar? I'm asking you guys then. The uproar
Yeah,
comes
and
from
tomorrow
BLM.
it's going to be
The
an
uproar
uproar
comes from
because it's
BLM
going to
because
be
black
down
people...
to race.
The
And that's what's
uproar...
going
No,
to happen.
I didn't say you start
It's
a race
what
war.
the
You guys
government
said...
wants.
You
They
guys
want us
said...
to divide
Oh my fuck.
and
You
fight
guys
against
said,
each
where
other.
is the uproar in society? Why is everyone not talking? I didn't say
You
riot. I
just
didn't say
said to
go
her,
out on...
why aren't you
Oh
out
my fucking God.
protesting?
I didn't say
Why aren't you
riot or
out
go out on the...
protesting? That's what you just asked her. And the answer is
Hey,
because it will
Steve.
become a race war. Like it is
Gems,
happening
have
over
you put
here
up
tomorrow.
posters and signed petitions for this woman, yes or no?
It's simple. It's in front of you. It's happening now on TikTok. Here
What
now.
are you going on
It's
about?
a race war.
You
This
don't
is
have to
what
tell
it
me
is.
about a
It
race
is
war.
Remember,
true.
just
Calm
go out
It
down.
there.
is
It's very
true.
hard
Protesting
to...
Because
about
they
the
come
vote
after
bill,
me
that's
asking
all.
if I'm from the
It's going to be
South
a
because
race
I'm
war.
white.
It's going to be a race war.
We're in a race war as it is. Come on, this is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
so there's your answer.
No, we're
But
not.
you're asking her, why don't you
I'm
go to
asking her why she's
America
not... No, I'm not
and
asking her
protest?
anything. She's asked me a question and she said, where's all the uproar? And I said, why are you not doing an uproar then? You're
Yeah,
asking me...
because it will turn into a race war. People
Oh,
That's
just know
true.
all
it
right,
is.
Gems.
Oh,
Yeah,
You're
every
not
time you say
listening.
Gems, you're
something...
right.
No, because she's not listening. She's too woke. She's not
I'm too
listening.
woke. You don't even
Watching the
know...
BBC.
How old am I, Gems?
It doesn't matter how old you
So
are. It's
how, if
about
you don't know my
intellectual
age, how the fuck do you know
It's
that I'm
about
woke?
being
You know nothing about
intelligent.
me. You know nothing about me.
Okay then. Okay
Do
then. You're
you?
not going to
How
All
old's
march
right,
my
tomorrow.
children?
You're
Angie,
not
can I
going to
ask
march
you
tomorrow.
something?
How old
It
are my
is race
children?
war. It's gonna
You
kill
cheeky
the
bugger.
world.
Angela, I don't like her. Sorry, don't like
No,
her.
because I'm opinionated. What are you going to do?
No,
Silence
you lied
me?
about me. You
You're
lied on my
going to
name.
silence me as well. Because
You
I'm
lied on my
opinionated.
name.
yeah,
You don't know
can I
me.
ask Paige a question? Wait, I'm
Sorry,
trying to
yes.
understand kind of what's happening. So, because obviously I heard two different things about the
Hello, Heather.
bus attack and then the Rodney thing. So, what are we comparing them?
No, she compared them and called him a piece of shit. I said in both situations, if it's to do with race and someone's lost their life, I don't believe you need to be negative and talk about their character.
See how you're making this into a race war?
Christine,
Think about it.
ask me a question.
baby.
I just
Think
said,
about it. You know how
Angela, I'm
many
gonna blow
people
up.
in America you're pissing off right now? Because that's what we're trying to avoid.
I just said if both of them have to do with race and both of them have lost their lives, I don't believe that you should be talking negatively about them. That's all I said. What's your fucking problem?
Is that the real
Yeah, you got me on that. I shouldn't have called him that, you know?
Thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Bloody
You know,
hell.
I will admit when I say something wrong, believe
That's all I
me.
wanted to say. Both of them deserve respect. I think that's not a bad thing to say. I don't think it is.
Right. It was the wrong thing, and I apologize for that.
Thank you, Christine. Where the hell's Heather Trot gone?
Oh,
Can I just say that it's not?
But I'm just going to say,
Don't put her in and
can we
she's
stop
talking
making
about
this such a racial war?
Can I actually just say that, Paige? It's not a race war. It's a freedom of speech war.
I didn't say it was a race war. They said it was. Stop putting things in my name,
Yeah,
guys.
but then when you speak, Paige, like the English speak, and they go to London tomorrow, we get called racists.
Oh my God, are you going
Yours
tomorrow?
is fine to it.
I didn't call you a racist.
No, I'm not saying you're calling me a racist, but that's how it
I'm
is.
going with my Palestinian flag.
But that's
good
not
for
what we're
you.
talking about. And
Good
Black
luck
Pope.
with that.
Black Pope, say
What do you
sorry
mean
now. I never said
Victoria
that.
now? I'm
And
not a kid.
I think
The
that I
hell?
think within this country, I think there's a cultural war within it as well because we're all falling out with each other with how we how we should live our lives within the cultural distinction within the laws of society. That's what it is.
Dictatorship.
Because you want to go to a march, yeah, you're getting called a racist. Well,
I haven't called anyone a
like that.
racist.
No, I'm just having an opinion here.
Oh, Black Pope, they're being horrible to me in here.
I'm not. I'm just having an opinion here. So, like, for an instance, yeah, I could go to that march tomorrow, yeah, but I could go to that march tomorrow for knowledge, but someone could look at me in the wrong way and say that I'm a sellout for going to that march. Do you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Happens in all things, doesn't it? The BLM, we're called racists, we're called rioters, and now these people are being called racist. Anyone that doesn't understand what the purpose of what you're doing is going to say something negative. That's all it is. Get over it, and if you're not racist, go march with your head held high. Do you get it?
Yeah, but if you go ask a real black man about BLM, they'll say that's not a part of us. That's got nothing to do with us.
That is so true. That's what I said earlier.
BLM,
When I was at my sister's house and we were outside talking, and we saw a black guy rip down a BLM sign off of a white person's lawn. He said, and I asked him, I said, "What happened?" He says, "I don't want this crap up here. That's not how we believe in it. Black lives matter. Everyone's lives matter."
Yeah.
Oh, he's just a coconut man.
How can you call me a coconut? Yeah, when I'm just giving you the facts of reality. I'm not
calling Black Pope a coconut. I'm talking about her neighbor, the man that she said when the black man that pulled down the white and said all lives matter.
No, but
it's true.
It wasn't
all
a
lives
coconut
should
though,
matter.
He's a
Stop always trying to make it a racist thing.
Laura, Swearing Shepherd is in here. Swearing Shepherd, Christine said that I'm just like you and how we cry about racism and all of these things. Yes, I'm snitching. Say it to her face then, Christine. Go on, say it.
She does. She always says, "Oh, look at my comments."
Have you seen the comments? Have you seen the
read the
racism
comments and don't see it.
What does WLM mean?
Have you White Lives Matter? Block her. Have you seen the comments that she gets?
But the thing is, can I just have my say quickly? Because I did zone out. I'm not going to lie. But
Andrew, you're
can I just
falling
have my
asleep. Wake the fuck
right?
up.
The thing is, shut up, Torian. Can I have my opinion, please, right? I know people are putting White Lives Matter, right? Yes, we all know all lives matter. We know that. Every individual's lives matter. However, and I said this so many times and I keep banging on, it's just, I feel like I'm on repeat, that the message behind the Black Lives Matter is our lives matter as much as your life. Right?
Yes.
Don't disregard me because I'm a black man.
That's true, but he was a black guy and he didn't like that.
You get it? Don't at me. Don't be a clown.
Basically, if I was a black woman, don't disregard me as a black, don't disregard my life because I'm a black woman. Right? My life matters too, as well as yours. That's the message behind Black Lives Matter. It's meaning too, as well as yours. Right, so it's people say, "Oh, but all lives matter," but that's the message behind it. It's
because
not
our life
saying,
is devalued.
the black community is not saying your life doesn't matter. It's just saying our lives matter too. Please don't disregard us as rubbish.
How can anyone's lives matter if black people's lives don't matter, Christine?
Angela, you've come so far. I'm so proud of you.
Mrs. My sons are fire and fire, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, we know everyone's lives matter. We know that.
Lives can't matter.
Angela, your life doesn't matter.
All lives can't matter, guys, until everyone's life matters equally. Just saying.
Power to the people.
I love
You
that
guys
song.
are getting
You know
mad
that
at me.
song that Stand Up. I love that song.
Stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going.
Can we play it?
Yeah, play it right now, Angela.
Yeah, this is a good time to play it.
Are you playing it?
Dad?
Shaz, babe.
Dad, what the hell?
Oh my god.
Right, put the Alexa on. Let's all sing.
Alexa. Oh, let me plug her in.
I want to sing as well.
Huh? Wait a minute. Let me put her in.
Stand up, take my people with me.
I don't know, that's the only words I know, I'm afraid.
Go on, Angela.
Wait a minute, she's warming up, guys. She's warm up.
I'm so proud of this, Angela. I'm so proud of that.
Say you have stolen her song. Oh, yeah.
Freedom calling.
I don't know the rest of the words.
karaoke, Angela. Get your phone out. You
I don't have a karaoke.
Yeah, come on.
Get the words out so you can learn them, Angela.
I've been walking. Come on, Andra.
Okay. Alexa. I think my mum's just singing out there. Mum?
Or get Sheila to sing as well. Let's all get together.
Alexa, play Stand Up.
Are we going to sing it together?
Alexa, volume 10. Is this the one?
Christine, you're going to sing it with us?
This is the one, Angela, yeah.
Can you hear it?
Woo!
Oh.
Woo! Oh, yeah.
Be quiet, ain't you got volume 10?
Nowhere.
Sing it, girls.
With my face turned
to the sun. Away, oh.
Weight on my shoulder.
I put it in my gun.
Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head.
Come on, Angela.
Back of my head.
Came I have to run.
Oh, yeah.
Sunshine, please don't do the ad libs.
Shut up.
You're spoiling the song. Roll back and the stars fill the light. That's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people
I'll stand up.
to a brand new home.
Come on, Angela.
Far across the river. Freedom calling me to answer.
Gotta come on, Christine.
And I can feel it in my bones.
Away, away. Come on, Angela.
Oh, yeah. Before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna slow
Separate in line.
Wait, I like my favorite part. It's coming up.
Paige, you need to give more energy because Sunshine's grounding it.
Oh, that's my bit.
You know I got a made up mind. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I will fight with the strength that I got.
Well, Angie, sing this bit, please.
That's when I'm gonna stand up. Take our feet with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. And you hear freedom calling me to answer.
I don't know why Paige made us all sing that because she can sing it on her own really good. The next
Yeah, that's no chance for me.
I love it. Love the song.
Might be hard to face because
I've recorded
And I
it. I'm
just
gonna
think
watch it.
people, you know what, this is a time for people to reunite. You know,
I
because
agree.
that's happened recently, you know, in the news and all that. We just found out.
time like that, I suggest we clap and just let Paige sing.
And then there's
stand up,
protest tomorrow.
take my
I think
people
should unite as well,
with
do you
me.
know what I mean?
All right, Toria. God.
Together we are going.
I agree.
Yeah, there shouldn't be a divide, man. You know what I mean?
I heavily agree.
Feel it in my bones.
Away.
I love that song. Yeah.
Beautiful song. And for everyone that doesn't know, I'm sure everyone does know, but for those that don't know in the comments, who doesn't know who sings it, do you know that's Elphaba? Not of TikTok. Elphaba of Wicked. That's who sings that song, darlings. Elphaba.
Is it?
Yeah, Cynthia Evero. She's Elphaba and Wicked. That's who sings that song. And if everyone really wants to watch the song, go and watch the film it's from
Isn't
called
she a
Harriet.
theatrical singer?
She's no, she's an actress, but she sings obviously. She's a singer as well, but she's an actress. She's the main lead. That is from the film Harriet and Harriet Tubman, who freed all the slaves. The film is amazing, guys. Go and give it a watch. It's a very good flipping film, and that's in it. She sings that in it when she's freeing the slaves. Can I have one, Siobhan?
Oh, who got that?
You did, sweetheart.
Oh, thank you, Siobhan.
She was
No,
also
this-
in Colour Purple as well.
This one's
He
not
was.
huge.
She wasn't the kind of person.
Just
The
go.
purple,
Kept
it's
doing
brilliant.
actual sounds.
Sorry.
Are you going to do it again?
Yeah, I'll give you.
Lucy, why are you rolling your eyes? If you know about Angela, you'd know that I've been here from the very, very
Siobhan,
good year or so now.
Thank you.
I used to spend hours in
See you
Angela's
again
box.
now.
Leave us the hell alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said it wasn't a film.
No, what Harriet Tubman is a film. It's called Harriet.
Harriet.
Elphaba, sorry, Cynthia Everett, who sings that song. She's the main actress in the film. She plays Harriet Tubman. Thank you, Shawnee. Oh, it's actually a really good film. Angela, you'll cry. Can you please watch it?
Harriet. Oh, I don't like sad films.
No, it's an empowering sad film. She freed like over 100-something slaves.
A true story, that is, isn't it?
Yeah, she got them across like all the river and the water
Yeah.
and stuff. Like she freed them herself. Oh, it's really beautiful, Angela.
Didn't she have the underground trains?
Harriet Tubman. Yeah, she had all the
Yeah, it's
underground tunnels and stuff, and she went to like all like near New
Yeah,
York
that's
and stuff like
it.
that.
They call it the underground trains, don't they?
She's really, we know, Kathy, yeah, we do. It's Carla, it's a beautiful. Okay, I need to put my eyelashes on. And I'm going to look really pretty tonight, just to let everyone know.
Hello, Dan.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Lynn.
Hi, Paige Baby. Cynthia Erivo's version of I'm Here is one of my favourite renditions of that song.
Oh, beautiful, isn't
I'm
it?
going to put it on now.
Oh, thank you, Siobhan.
So
Well,
what's the topic been today with you, Ange? What trouble have you been causing? 'Cause you've got a lot of taps and
Interesting
views.
discussion, haven't we? Well, we've just been talking about the girl on the train, really.
Mm.
Yeah.
And has everyone been getting the cash out for you?
She just got a motorcycle.
What's that motorcycle?
She got a vroom vroom, baby.
Oh.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, hello, sunshine.
Christine didn't want to sing with us because we were singing that song, guys. I don't think she was feeling it. Thank you,
Why?
Skylar.
I think she's watching the news because they found that man, haven't they? He's
I don't know, she might be stuck on mute.
Charlie
Oh,
Kirk.
yeah, she might be stuck on mute.
So she's probably watching the news.
You know, no, what I'm doing is I was listening to you, but I got muted.
I told you she couldn't unmute.
Why don't you can unmute yourself, you know.
I just did.
Oh, yeah.
But I keep getting
Oh,
muted. I'm like, I'm
next
trying to
one.
say something and you're muting me. What
Told
happened
you,
to
Anna.
freedom of
I don't know who
speech?
muted you. I don't
Yeah,
know why
next time, put it in the comments, Christine, to get unmuted and we'll remember.
Hello,
Oh, okay.
Christine.
Yeah, I
Now,
don't
Daniel,
know
what's
how
your
this
name?
works. You know, I just watch lives usually. I've been on your live before, Angie.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was when EQ brought that video out about you, and I thought that was vile.
Oh.
And I was glad that time that some of the TikTok creators come around you and said that was wrong.
Yeah.
You know?
It was bad.
I mean, I don't like that. And what she's doing is CLA right now, because I only watch usually two people, Angie and CLA.
Who's
And
doing
CLA is very talented and funny and does good live, so people can't say that she doesn't.
You
Now,
remind me
what's
of one of
happened to
them
her
mob
right now?
lives,
She's lost
Christine.
5 accounts because of EQ. She can't even come on live because she keeps getting banned. She went on under a different name. I'm not a Karen, she went under. And they still found her and mass reported her, and she got banned on that.
Who are you talking about?
CLA. That's what EQ is doing. I'm like, that is so wrong.
I'm sorry,
Your
Oliver,
TikTok
CLA.
creators should stand up behind her and say, don't do this to one person. 'Cause
Christine,
that's her
can I
living.
just ask, please? So, the UK is a lot smaller than the USA. How do you
Right.
all find UK drama talk?
Yeah, I don't watch Americans on TikTok. I only watch Angie, CLA, who else? Usually that's it. I bounce back and forth between you two. That's why I was so pissed when she got banned on 5 accounts. And she come on to say, you know, her name was under I'm Not a Karen, to say that it's hurting her financially. This mass
Christine.
report and EQ is having done on her.
Christine,
It is so wrong.
will you put your camera on and know that you've got straight black hair, you've got post box red lipstick on, I bet you're wearing a fur coat.
Are you an idiot?
Come on, put your camera on, look.
You gotta stop calling people idiots.
You
Well, that's
remind
just
me
an
of Andy
expression we
Mob
have here in
Lives.
America when you just say you can't believe what someone just asked you.
Yeah, but you can't.
What does it matter what I look like? Here we go. Is she white? Let's attack her.
No, it's just because
What?
they imagine you to look like Ange off Mob Wives. The same
Dan's
like her.
white, Christine. He's not attacking you for being white, sweetheart. Right, you're safe.
Yeah, no, I'm 64 years old. I told you. I have 2 sons, 2
You're
grandchildren.
69.
I would not put my face
Are your
on
sons
that.
fit? Are your sons fit and single?
No, one's married and one's single.
Are they tops or bottoms?
Huh? Have they what?
Are they tops or bottoms?
Is there something mentally wrong with you?
Probably. Undiagnosed, though.
I mean, see the relevance of where the conversation goes? When dumb people have no point to make, they go after someone's character.
That's me, Christine. Young, dumb, and full of CUM.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Good luck to you.
my
Aren't you gay?
I think I'm going to love you, Christine.
No, not my type of people. That's why I said I don't
you
watch
voting for
American
Robert?
TikTokers because I think they're very boring.
Dan, she
Anyway.
just basically said she don't like you, mate.
Do you want to sing I'm Here with me, Christine?
Sing what?
Sing I'm Here.
It's a beautiful song, Christine.
Oh, listen, I'm reading the comments, which I don't know how you do this every day, Angie. When you're trying to listen to someone, then you look down at the comments and it's all about me. I'm like, how did this turn on me? I'm just expressing my opinion on what happened on the train, which turned out to be facts that I listened to.
sister. From Syria, Nidia, for example, family, please, sister.
What?
Ahmed, please don't shout at us.
No.
Wow.
I think he was attacking you, Christine.
I don't even know what he's saying. When I say someone, are you gay? That means like goofy. That's what we see. There's a difference of language here.
Tell me it's raining, Christine.
Because, like, if I said to my son, "You're acting gay," it means he's acting goofy. Like, stop.
Oh, Christine, you're digging yourself the biggest hole,
No,
darling.
it's not digging a hole. That's how we talk in America. There's different
You're in a
language.
sandcastle. You're in a moat. You've built a moat, and now it's pissing it down with water around your castle. And I'm terrified for you.
And
Well,
the
good
drawbridge
luck.
is fucked
Good luck
as well.
to you over there. You know, Angie, I do find your live very entertaining because you always have something going on, you know.
So,
and I'm
Christine,
glad
what
that
do you
you're
call
the
the
only one of the
homosexual
TikTok
man?
creators that brought up what happened on the train. You honestly spoke about it.
Yeah, I've been speaking about it for the last 3 days or 2 days.
Yeah, I've been trying to get in your live for the last 3 days.
Oh, sometimes I don't know who's a troll. You see, so I don't let it.
Yeah, no, I kept requesting, but it was taking too long, and then you went off to another subject. You know, you were doing an interview with
Oh, Ange, there's someone called Michelle
Gemzino.
in the comments. She says she's from Boston. That's not how they talk. Get her up. They can have a Boston off.
Oh well, yeah. She wants to get up.
This is not how all of us Americans are, so don't get it twisted. This woman is crazy.
Okay, Jesse, what is your view on what happened?
What is my view? I
Yeah.
think if you talk too much shit, you get what's coming to you.
I'm asking what your
But
view is.
It's not the answer to everything that is going on.
I'm asking what your view is.
I'm trying to say it if you let me speak.
Go ahead, speak.
I just said if you talk a lot of shit, you get what's coming to you. No, I do not agree with the way it was played out. That's not how it should have been. But if you keep talking, you get what's coming to you.
Oh, well, like I'm going to get hurt by a comment. Give me a break, will you, pal? Where in America are you?
It's that man, obviously, Christine.
I'm in West Virginia.
Huh.
But that's my opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
Yeah, that's what I
think
had
the
was
guy-
my opinion on it, but I've also brought up the facts that it was shown to me. You know, and that's why
I think the guy
Angie
that's in
said that-
office is creating all of this for us. So
What?
the man that's in office is creating all of this for us.
No,
It's only
he's
going
not.
to get
You know,
worse.
another Trump hater. Here we go. Jump on the train.
I'm not political. I'm passionate.
Yeah, so am I, and I'm a big Donald Trump supporter.
We can tell.
Oh, see how you make it about the way Trump.
I didn't do
Donald Trump
any. I
is?
didn't say anything.
He's the
That's
best
your
president we ever
imagination.
had, you little weasel.
Christina,
Oh.
have you ever Monica Lewinsky doll on your gown?
That's Clinton.
Monica, because I said Monica. Please stop insulting people's intelligence. This is the last time I'm going to tell you, darling. Okay? Can you be kind? Christine?
Anyways,
Be kind.
Can you be
Christine.
kind?
Sure, I got to stop with the name calling. I'm just so aggravated.
You do, Christine.
that
It's getting
people
out of
can't
hand.
Stick to the subject.
Yes, exactly.
Anyways, I just wanted to state my opinion. I love Angie. I watch Angie. I've been watching Angie for years now.
Yeah,
I
but
love
leave
Diana.
Donald Trump out of it, you numbnut.
Oh, I don't need to do anything. You're a numb nut.
It didn't
What the hell
even
does
last
that even
5
mean?
seconds, Christine.
Also, you saying that we speak a certain way in the U.S., calling somebody gay is goofy, that's not even true. What the hell are you talking
Yes,
about?
it is. I call my
No, it's
son
not.
gay all the time. Stop acting.
Well, that's
goofy.
you. That's not all Americans.
I didn't say it was all Americans. That's me. That's
You did
how
say
I
that.
feel.
You did
I
say
did
that.
not say
no.
what I said. That's a common phrase used in America.
No, it's not. I
It's
don't
like
know
you
where
use
hell
the
you
word
live,
fag
but-
for a cigarette. We're like, that's not offensive.
Numb nut. This woman is off her damn head. Anyways,
Yeah, see how
goodbye,
you
y'all.
go? Stick with the topic, pal.
Jesse, I love your accent. I love Jesse's accent.
I bet there's different ways of talking
Christine,
all
you're
over. It's a
saying
massive
that.
place, America. It's different states, isn't it?
Yeah, and everyone has their own terminology of the way we say things. It doesn't mean we're racist.
I'm from America. Christine, what part of Boston you from? You from Southie?
Right? No. Southie, you said that because Southie's all Irish white people.
Yeah, because you're racist. What part of Boston you from?
What do you care?
It's not one
Boston
of
is
those.
Boston is
What
Boston.
part?
It's not
Stop
that
changing the
big.
subject. Just answer the question.
Rosendale.
That's not Boston, stupid.
Yes, it is stupid.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Rosendale and Hyde Park
No, it's
are
not.
Boston.
No, it's not.
So you know nothing, Mr.
Yeah, I do know
Dumbass from
something.
Northwest Virginia.
You're not even from Boston.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
Now I'll
Christine,
make
I'll
it
see
up
you in
where I'm from.
Rosendale. You have a good
What
one.
has this got to do with where I live? This is what I mean about when you have no argument, you deflect.
I think they're trying to say they're going to pull up, Christine. I think that's what they're
Oh,
really
please.
saying.
You get your face kicked in.
Oh?
Go on, Christine. Get them.
No, I'm just saying, in America, you don't say, I'm going to pull up on you. It's like, yeah, I'm going to come out with the baseball bat and whop you over the head.
You take it back that you're going to batter me, though, because you said you're going to punch my head in. Did you take it back?
No, I shouldn't have said that. I've already told you, I apologize for saying things, but you said you were going to pull up on me. And when someone in America says, certain parts of America, you say, I'm going to pull up on you, that means they're coming to fight you. That's why I said,
Okay, well, I meant pull up and have a cup of tea, darling.
Do we think
Would you,
that 100 Americans...
Christine, are you going to apologise to me, Christine, because you was rude to me too?
Who are you?
Hands in, please, that have got an opposite opinion of Christine's.
I won't apologize to anyone that's talked on Donald Trump because that's my president. He's the president of America. I don't like you talking bad on him.
Mm-hmm.
Americans in, please.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you broke America.
I what?
I think you've done America, you've had 3 in there.
I can't even hear you.
It's okay, Christine.
No, I'm just saying.
Find a car to drive.
You know, this is just, see what I mean about being illiterate and having no argument?
No,
now he's
I
talking
just
about
want
what
to
kind of car do I
I've just
drive.
got a vision
What
of
does
you.
that have
I
to
feel
do
like-
with anything? A
No,
white
I'm trying to
BMW, what's
paint
wrong with that?
I'm trying to paint a picture of you. I really do think you look like Ange off Mob Wives. And I'd like to think you drive a Cadillac.
No. Cadillacs are gone in America right now. They whittled them down so small. No, I drive a white BMW.
Oh, okay.
Now, what has that got to do with what happened to that girl in the train? Can you ask me that?
No, I'm just trying to figure out.
No,
who
it's
you
just
are.
trying to see what type of person you are. Do you live in a trailer or a big house?
And a
No,
house.
I think she lives in a 3-story house with a great big walkway, like the steps one. I do think that she's connected to the cartel or something.
Oh, God, you are no, I'm a retired dental assistant.
She's big Ange, isn't she?
Let us tell
And
us
I
that.
live in a 2-family house.
Oh, yeah.
With your 2 sons.
No, they both have their own houses. They bought their own houses
Oh,
after they got out of the
did you
military.
say?
My oldest son was
Oh,
in Iraq
military.
twice. Do you want to
Send me
say
some
something
pictures
about
of him
that?
in his uniform.
What'd you say?
Tell your son to send me some pictures of him in his uniform.
Why don't you get? You know what? I
Just
would
a
punch
patch
your
of
face.
boots or no
Don't
top.
make this about my sons because I will kill you.
Oh?
Oh,
What, how?
we're none of them
Christine,
guys.
what did I just say to you?
No, I mean, don't talk
Guys,
bad on my.
guys, please, I don't want any threats on my platform.
I always get threatened to be on the live.
Yeah,
When
well, I
come
have
over
no
here,
death
Angela.
threats, guys. I
Here's the
assume.
sunshine.
Yeah, I think it was an empty threat. So, but please, no threats, guys. It's not good, please. I've completely zoned out.
Well, I told you then, she's got links to them. That'll be it now. I'll be walking around Bolton and bang, fucking gone.
Yeah. Behave, guys, please.
But if Christine, I've got this account.
Christine allowed back in, Ange?
Yeah, as
Yeah,
long as
'cause
she's
I've
not
got
letting
to go
in.
in a minute.
It's not, well, it depends. Is everyone okay with it being allowed coming back in or not?
I don't mind the
With it, I
threats.
won't
I'm
be-
used to it on this page.
Yeah, lower him.
That's it now. There'll be an horse's head at my front door. But I did come up here because I wanted to tell you something, because we're going to have to go in a second.
Yeah.
But you know that King of Kings, what was in here before?
Yeah.
Can you just let him know that if he messages my Joey again, I'll go to his shop and I'll drag him over his counter. Thank you.
Oh, for God's sake.
Angie, do you see where this turned to talking about my children? That's why I said what I said. Do not ever bring my children's name in this.
I don't know the name yet, but I'll be screaming it later.
I said talking about them. You know what I'm doing.
Guys, no one talk on children. Have you got little children, do you?
No, they're both in army. They're both Marines or something.
My son's one's 38 and one's 40, and I have two beautiful grandchildren.
Oh, I like an older man, Christine.
Keep bringing my kids up, Dan. Keep bringing my kids up. You little-minded fool.
Oh, what?
No
So
one mentions
that.
little children, please.
Can we just say that these are grown-ass?
Because he has no argument, Angie. That's why he's bringing my
no
children up.
argument with you, you crack cunt.
This is very terrible.
Yeah, stop.
No, I'm not far behind Hunger Guy. I'm 36. I'll go for the one.
Wait a minute. Why are people finding this funny? He's talking about my children.
Guys, please don't bring up kids.
Well,
don't blame me.
Just so you know, Christine, I'm going now, but tell them that I'm a power bottom.
Get lost, you dirtbag.
Bye, sweethearts.
Bye, Dan.
Ugly animal.
Well, that took a turn, didn't it, for the left?
Well, do you see where this conversation went to? It went from a girl being murdered on a train all by herself. The poor thing died alone about him talking about my children. Go figure.
I think we'd moved on from the conversation from then, Christine, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it. Was just like any of you. If you had your children brought up, you would say the same thing.
Are you going to come to my
talk
interview
children.
on Wednesday with Angela, Christine?
Huh?
Are you going to come to my interview on Wednesday with Angela, 8 p.m?
What's your name?
My name's Paigey, baby. Angela's interviewing me.
Oh, yeah. I always watch Angie's interviews. I find them very interesting, you know? It was like she tried to get one with DG, and all she kept saying was no comment.
You know,
And
that
then
made me
she
so
did-
mad.
I was so mad, and I was just like, answer the question. She's not asking you mean questions, but
Yeah,
you
that
did
cute
Jim
little-
Zeno, and that ended up being funnier.
Oh, Banjam Zeno. She had her cute little glasses on and her notepad, and she got ditched. I was furious for Angela yesterday. I was raging.
You know, which I find it very fair. You hold a very fair podium, Angie.
Yeah.
You don't do like, oh no, I'm gonna ride with the flow. You stick with your own opinions. I like that.
Oh,
Hello, Vanessa.
Oh, am I in the box? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be. Sorry. I'll
That's
drop
okay.
down. Sorry.
But you know, the one thing you are right about is like there is a lot of racial tension sometimes in America. I do not like that because my grandchildren and my sons have to live here.
I mean,
I
it's
think
rife.
everyone
Let's be
should
honest.
stop.
It's rife in America. It's terrible. You think the UK's bad? Jesus, it's terrible over there in America.
Yeah, I mean, there's no need for it. I'm like, if something happened, that's why I brought up the 9/11 scenario because, I mean, they went after Muslims that lived here.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I'm like,
They did
what
it
does that
over
have
here.
to do with people riding into in the towers with planes?
I know. They did. They even they heavily attacked Muslim people in the UK as well. It didn't even happen here.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, oh my God, even though, like I said, my son served over in Iraq twice. And I mean, it wasn't about Muslims, it was about radical Muslim terrorists.
Christine, what colour are you? Because some
White
black people do support Trump, don't they? Oh, you are.
Yeah, I think she's definitely white, Ziamra.
I just wondered.
She called Tori a typical black girl.
Oh, yeah, true.
No, because I don't like when someone's losing an argument. They go like, "Oh, you're picking on me because I'm black." No, I
didn't
just
say
don't like
that.
your argument.
She didn't say that.
No, I'm just putting like an example.
Okay, that's fine.
I don't like the race card, and that's why I said about
Oh,
swearing
don't
Shepherdess.
activate
He's
me.
always saying someone's calling a racist in the comments, and I read them, and I'm like, no, they're not.
Please don't say race card, because I don't want Paige the race slayer to have to come here. When she comes here, it's game over for everyone. So please don't trigger her.
No, I don't like anyone using the race card, though. That drives me crazy.
No, but there's not a card. Don't activate her. Don't say it one more time, because she will come.
No, Christine, don't say it again, please.
Don't say it anymore. She will come.
All right.
You don't want her to come.
All right, it was just, can we stick with
the race
sticking with the subject was good, and then it all turned against me. I was like, what happened here?
I think it's because you kept saying like the blacks and stuff, but we're over that now. We've moved past. We've moved past.
I don't mind. They can write goofy comments in and say stuff about me. I don't mind. It's only on my phone. I can shut it off anytime I want. But I like listening to Angie's lives. She has
I
a
love
brain.
Angela as well. Did you know she's my auntie?
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think
Isn't
you're
it,
making that up.
You're my auntie, innit?
Uh-huh.
See, I told you, Christine. That's my auntie Angela.
I don't believe it.
What do you mean? Because I'm half. I'm mixed race.
I don't believe it.
She just said yes. That's my auntie.
Angie could say whatever she wants, but I don't believe it. That's my opinion.
You just said you rate Angela. Now you're saying you don't believe what she said. You just said she speaks the truth. You just said she speaks the truth, Christine.
No, she does. She always speaks the truth, and she stays very fair.
Yeah, and she's my auntie.
Huge.
Why do you think I've been here for hours?
I like to say I'm quite fair, yeah.
She's a fair gal. She's my auntie Ange, and I love her so much. We were estranged for a little bit, but now I'm home. Isn't that right, Ange? It's true. It happens in families, okay?
No, do your sons support Trump as well? I know you said not to bring kids up again, but do they support Trump as well? Was they fighting, obviously?
She would do.
Right now, because they're in the military.
That's for you, I think, Christine, because my sons are kids.
I can't. It's terrible because I can't hear what you people are saying.
Oh, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, over in the UK, I can't hear you on here.
I'm joking. Kira, I love being back, sweetheart. Feels like I never left.
She says, Christine, are your sons Trump supporters?
Of course. And if they weren't, that's their business, but they choose to be.
Are the girlfriends as well? Well, the wives.
My son's wife, I'm not sure who she supports, but it's her business. If she doesn't support him, that's it. But my sons do.
Do you go?
And that's their own political standpoint.
To the rallies and that? Are you like a true supporter and go to the rallies and everything?
Huh?
Are you like a true supporter and go to the rallies and everything, or just?
If he came to Boston, I should have went out to New York and supported him, but.
Christine, what do you think about what happened with Charlie Kirk?
What happened with him? You know what? I honestly don't know the whole story about that. I just saw a video on the news here about him being up on a roof and that he just killed someone for freedom of speech. I was like, that's wrong.
Crazy, isn't it? That was.
That's terrible. That was. What a shame.
There's someone in the chat's asking.
What is the demonstration for in the UK today?
It's tomorrow. Christine, my mum's got a MAGA hat.
Oh, good for her. She's smart.
My mum loves Trump. Do you want to be best mates with her? I can send you a WhatsApp.
No, thank you. No, I'm asking what tomorrow is going on in the UK with some rally.
It's a freedom of speech, make England great again.
But what has it got to do with Muslims shouldn't go? I caught that in, Pat. I'm like, what?
Because a lot of people in the UK use patriotic. How do I say it? Under the
Patriotic.
C though, is there at the end of it? Like, is that a word? Patrioticism? No, I don't know. Anyway, some people in the UK use being patriotic as a form of intimidating hate.
Patriotism.
Yes, that's the word. People use that sometimes in the UK as an intimidation form of racism to say unless you're white and British, then like it's not really as welcome. I can't say it though. I can't say that word.
Patriotism.
Patriotism.
Yeah, but that is wrong. You know, that's again another thing where race comes into play. Like Muslims are a different race. When they say that, I'm like, wait a minute. They're people too. You don't go with their viewpoint.
A lot of it, Christine, is about immigration, about the illegal immigrants that are coming
if it's
here
illegal immigration, go
and
for it.
abusing our children and women and men.
Yeah,
when are we going to do a protest about British men abusing our women and children and men? Because I've been abused by loads of the British ones. Do you think we'll have a protest about that?
Good.
I think we should as women.
Christine, hi, I'm Angie's other mixed race niece. That's why she can't be racist, because she's got lots of mixed race nieces. I was just wondering if you could do something for me. Could you say 2 phrases? There's been lots of requests for them in the comments.
What?
Could you say cup of coffee?
What?
Could
Cup
you
of
say
coffee?
cup of coffee?
Coffee?
Coffee.
No, can you say cup of coffee?
You know, I was in Texas once, right? Going down to visit my son while he was in boot camp.
Mm.
And I got lost, so I pulled into a hospital parking lot and a police officer came.
Mm.
And she wanted me to say, park your car in the yard. I was like, what? And she took a picture with me. I was like, this is crazy. But she got in a cruiser, and I followed her all the way back to where I was because it was my first day there, you know. But I just thought it's so funny. She was like, can you say park your car in the yard?
I love that. Thank you, Christine.
Yeah. So it's all about the way you talk. She found it really humorous, and I'm like, I didn't even know what she was talking about.
Thank you so much, Christine.
But, you know, it's all different ways
What
of
is your
saying
favourite
things over
racist?
here. That's what I hear you guys over there saying, like, someone's you have different expressions for people. And I don't know what you're talking about. Like, someone's a pedalo. I get that one finally after a while. I'm like, oh, I get it, pedalophile. I'm like, that's what they're talking about. But, you know, it's just different words we use, and our accents are different.
Thank you, Pippa, darling. Coffee. I like when you say Twitter.
Christine, could you say, hey, I'm walking here?
Hey, I'm working here.
No, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here.
Walking.
I'm walking here.
Could you say
I'm
tomato?
walking.
I can't hear you.
Tomato.
Tomato.
Oh, ooh. That was
Christine, Christine, what do you think about Canadian Angie?
Oh, I don't care for her. You know why? She swears too much. To me, that's just like, I don't like hearing someone swearing all the time.
But she swears too much after you almost been in this box today.
Every minute, Christine, you go, are you fucking insane? Are you fucking stupid? Every minute.
No, I didn't say the F word that many times, and you know I didn't.
All right, maybe you didn't. I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
No, I just think that's how she sounds. It sounds dumb to me because she has to use the F word to get her point across. It's like you don't have to swear to get your point across.
I know.
You
Angela
know?
played a video of me swearing earlier, and I felt disgusted, Christine. I said, please take it off. I feel so uncouth.
Yeah, when you hear someone swearing on here, it's like I don't even watch her. I'm like,
I
I'm
don't even
not
want to watch
interested.
myself. Everyone, can you make sure you all tuned in to Angela's interviews, please? Angela, what's the dates of them?
What time is your interview with Ems tonight?
9.
And for Stan that just wrote Trump fucking sucks, get lost, Stan, you idiot.
Christine, what
Why are they writing
Christine,
Sean said it.
Christine, what do you think of Ems? Do you ever watch her?
No. I find her very boring.
So do I.
She just sits there and stares at her phone in the kitchen. I'm like, what is so entertaining about that? Nothing. Unless she brings along some guy that is drunk and makes a fool out of him like she did with Shopping with Dan. She's boring.
I agree. It's the first we've agreed on all day.
She has no, she really has no content. Listen to what she says and does. Nothing. She's not
What's wrong with
entertaining.
you?
CLA is very entertaining.
Do you think?
Oh, yes. Oh, you have
What do
to
you think?
agree. She is entertaining.
What do you think's entertaining about CLA?
Huh?
What do you think's entertaining about?
Oh, she sings, she dances, she does really good cooking shows. She's always out and about,
You like
you
her
know?
cooking? Did it not really upset you when she cooked the pasta in the milk in the microwave?
Yeah.
I got really offended by that. I was really stressed out.
No, but you have to admit, she is very entertaining.
I think she's funny sometimes. I couldn't watch her. I don't mind. I think she's funny. You know when you go past and she has like random FYP clips, and she's doing something mad. I can have a giggle then, but I don't think I could actually sit and watch her.
No, I watch it. Like I said, I only watch 2 people on here. It's Angie and CLA.
Are you going to watch me now? Will I be your third, Christine?
Is this Paigey?
Yes, it's Paigey.
Oh, well, I'll definitely. When is the interview again with you and Angie?
Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I feel like me and you could really chop it up, Christine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'll definitely watch it. Anyone that's Ems is boring. Gemzino is just a little bit off her rocker, but she's funny. What's it? The other one was
Gemzino told everyone I had chlamydia.
And like people are right now, CLA is disgusting. You know what? It's just my opinion. I like her. And I'll watch anyone that keeps me entertained. You know, I'm retired. I have the time.
That is very true. Why not use it in Drama UK TikTok? I get it. I hear it.
And then that's why if you ever watched Americans, I started watching them when I first got on TikTok, watching people. And I'm like, wow, they're boring. Then I found you guys on the UK. I'm like, wow, they were entertaining.
Do you watch Luke?
So, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Do you like Miss Red?
No. I think she's very one-sided and bigoted on her responses. She stays with what you guys call the little clique. And they do. It's like Luke. I can't stand him. All he does is
love the clique.
No, it's my opinion. I don't like.
I know. I'm not having a go at you. I love the cult more now. Don't worry. I'm over here.
You know, I just think that's boring. Luke just yells all the time. Like, what is entertaining about that?
Yeah, he does.
You have some strong opinions, Christine. You must be a strong woman.
But no, it's just and that's the point. It's my opinion, and I believe in it. So
You're
that's
entitled
okay
to your
for me.
opinion.
Christine, what's your birth sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh my God, I'm a Sagittarius.
Oh, who is? Was that Sunshine?
What date is it? Mine's the 7th.
The 14th.
Oh, you're different Sagittarius.
Yeah, but you know what? It's just like if someone says, what are you? You know, we usually look at it like, like Zach. I get a kick out of him when he does like the astrological or meteorological signs. If you're such and that, you're entertaining and funny. I just get a kick out of him too. But I just can't watch him because
Corey?
I
What
can't
about
stand
Corey,
him. Can't stand him. He always goes on Angie and jumps up like when Dave's in the box. Here comes Corey, comes up and belittles Angie. And you should get rid of him, Angie. He always does it to you.
What about Pearl?
I liked her when she was on with Angie, but then when they fell out, I was like, wow, she got nasty. Which I don't think is right. You know, just leave it off the app.
What about Sophie Bailey?
I really don't know her.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Levi?
Yeah. Do you like Levi?
Yes, he isn't bad, but Angie was right on that point because he was getting gifted so much, doing battles with Angie. She was right. It's like he got to the top of the, up there on the podium, and I was like, wow, he rode right off your back.
Corey,
that's my opinion. I'm not saying everyone.
You've been asked a question. Do you like yourself at this point, Christine?
Do I what?
Do you even like yourself at this point, Christine? It was a
I love
question.
myself. I love myself because I stick with what I feel. That's my feeling.
Christine, what do you think about PayPal licenses in America?
About what? I'm sorry.
Pistol licenses.
Oh, yeah, everyone should have the right to carry a gun. But what I love about it is you get vetted very thoroughly in order to carry a gun. I have a 357. You have to be very careful with it.
What about Charlie Kirk?
Who?
Charlie Kirk, is that his name, isn't it? So he said, quote his words, he said, specifically in terms of having the license or the right to carry pew-pew, he said that the small percentage of Americans that are unalived by accidental or GUN-related shootings, he said that it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that saying is right because
he said it's worth it. People being unalived by pew-pews. Okay, he said it was worth it for the right to be able to bear arms. Now he got unalived by a pew-pew. Do you now believe that it's worth it for him? And should we stop having empathy then? Because number one, he said, this is just me playing devil's advocate. He said that he doesn't believe in the word empathy and it's a new used and a new generational thing that's ridiculous. So we shouldn't have empathy. And he also said that being unalived by a pew-pew, it's worth the risk. It's worth it. So do you think that then maybe we shouldn't have empathy? We shouldn't really care about him unaliving because he said that you guys having the right to bear arms, his unaliving was worth it because of that?
You know what? I mean, I believe in the right to bear arms, and that's what America is about. I have a gun. I mean, I don't know why you say pew pew. I still don't understand
we're not allowed
the terminology on here.
We're not allowed to say like GUN or.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I have one, and I have a license to carry, but I don't walk around with it attached to my hip by no means. Both my sons have one.
I'm saying, do you think the right to bear? I know you get it's good to defend yourself, but I'm saying, look what happened to Charlie Kirk. So I'm sure even though he had the right to defend himself and he said it's worth it, the GUN related unalivings. However,
but that doesn't give anyone the right to kill him.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Neither does it for his words. They were words people may not have liked, but they were his words to speak.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we call freedom of speech.
No,
you know, and then
I agree with you, Christine. Fuck.
What?
I fucking agree, Christine, man. I just said they were words people may not have liked, but they were his words to speak. That's
right. I mean, that's it. You know, that you don't get killed over that. I'm like, that's
what I'm saying. Do you think it would have been less likely to happen if you guys didn't have such? Because your right to bear arms, it's not all controlled, is it? Because you can go to Walmart with a fake ID and buy one.
No, you cannot.
I watched the documentary.
No,
I'm
joking. If you're from America, you know you cannot. You
Christine, can't you walk into Walmart and get one of them?
From the police department to go buy a gun.
Christine, I've got family in Washington. I've got family in Washington, and my cousin was showing me that when he went round the corner, that there's men that just pop their trunks and you can buy pew-pews off them, like on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I mean that can be easily done.
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like that's how easy it is. Like you can't. I know you can obviously have pew-pews here, but because they're not legalized, there's not many in rotation. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So there's not going to be as many to purchase here because it's going to be very, very limited. But here, like in the US, like you can go to people in supermarket car parks and they've got them illegally, but they're still selling them, and it's like loads of them. Do you know what I mean? Like there's kids that can go and take their parents that are locked up and then start going to schools. Like, do you see the risk?
I mean,
it's so much high there.
Yes, I believe it, but see, I have mine for protection to keep in my house because I'm alone.
Yeah, I get that. I probably would. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't walk around with it outside. No way. You know, there's no need for that. But I'm saying inside, if someone ever come in my front door, they know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't. If I had young kids in the house, probably not. If I lived on my own as a single woman in America,
but no, that's why you have a gun safe.
No, I know, I get it, but I'm just saying I wouldn't feel comfortable in general. Do you know what I mean? Having it in the house.
No, I would never let my grandchildren around them. I'd put it in the safe.
I just think the only way, I suppose, you have to feel safe because you have got the right to bear arms. I suppose you need to have the same protection if someone can come to you and use a pew-pew on you. I suppose you have to protect yourself, right?
Yeah, I mean, Christine, you know, it's stand your ground law in America. You come to my front door ready to rob or, rape me, you're going to get it.
Oh my God.
Christine, you said that you've got a gun to protect yourself. Um, is that because other people have the right to carry arms?
No, it's I'm all myself. I'm 64 years old. I'll be 65 in December. I mean, I just keep it for my own personal safety, not to go out after anyone, because I don't believe in that.
Well,
I
bloody
don't
hope
carry it
so.
outside. I keep it inside in my house, and it's
I
usually
feel
in the
like
safe.
I don't know. I feel like because there's the right to bear arms, that it leads to everyone carrying.
Yeah.
Because if it
No, I
wasn't
mean, in any
like in
country you went
England,
to in the world, you can go buy one hot. You know, you can go into a, like you said, in the parking lot. You can go anywhere and buy a hot weapon. But mine's
we don't
illegal.
have. Well, okay, in England we can't bear arms, right? So we don't have as many pew pew related incidents as you guys. Like I
Yeah,
kind of
we have
feel
less
like
people killed because they showed up at this.
Guys, I'm going to get banana, so we're going to have to stop the subjects. It's about, KILA. We've got to say unalived, guys. I'm going to get banned.
She's not using TikTok friendly words, Christine. You've got to know the lingo,
Yeah,
Ellen.
You've got to know what words to use, Christian. You can't say those words.
Say pew pew, unaliven. Say grape.
Yeah.
Got to protect Angela's account.
Yeah.
You alright, Ange?
Hiya.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm okay, sweetie darling. You alright?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Christine, I actually just came up because I wanted to ask you a question. I've noticed that there's quite a prevalence and a rise of teenagers essentially stealing or getting into their parents' safes, stealing pews and taking them to places where they shouldn't be, if you know what I'm saying. And
Yes, you do see that, and that's where your mass school shootings come in, because they've stolen their parents.
Christine, be really careful what you say on here, because you will get banned or Angie will get banned. So
Oh,
just
all
say,
right. Sorry about
yeah,
that.
that's
But I'm
fine.
just saying, yeah. I mean, you have to be very careful. I mean, do not own anything if you cannot be careful with it. Keep it locked away. Keep it away from children. Just keep it to protect yourself.
Yeah, but what
Don't
I'm
wear it
finding is that
outside.
there's people that have made complete atrocities, like Adam Lanza, for example, who have essentially just broken into the safes, or they had too many, of those things lying around in the house, like being stockpiled, that the kid essentially took it to a school. He was mentally unwell, like he shouldn't have been anywhere near those sort of things. And I think sometimes it's the parents that fail.
That is the parents' fault. You have to keep it locked up and safe from getting in the hands of the wrong person. That's why I do not carry anything outside, because what if I got jumped and they took my thing, I won't say the word, and used it against and killed someone? I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry about that word. Unalive someone.
Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, but I just think there's some people that are just so unwell and should, that they should be safeguarded against these things. And for some reason, like, they just manage to get hold of these things, and it's just absolutely horrendous what they've done. And there's a rise of it. I can see, like, most recently there was one who, again, stole weapons, and the parents weren't being vigilant enough, weren't looking into what the kids are looking into, and fascinations and things like that. So I think I think at the moment they're actually holding some parents accountable for their child's actions.
Yes, that's what
they've done.
when you put in to get your license to carry, they have very specific classes for you before you get your license. First of all, you go out to a site, which I did, and it was Framingham over here in the United States. And you go and you train with the state trooper on how to use one. The most biggest thing they want is you to learn how to be responsible with it. Get rid of them. If you don't belong with it and you can't be responsible, you shouldn't own one.
Yeah, look, I actually don't agree. I don't generally like Devon, but what he's just said there, like, I do actually agree with that. Humans are too unpredictable to have those things. I mean, what happens if somebody just, has, a load of things happen to them all at once? They've had enough, and they think, you know what I mean? Like, I just think humans, like, we just can't account for that sort of behavior as well.
Well, that's
like,
why you hear so many times when someone said, "Oh, the weapon got into the wrong hands." Well, yeah, because you weren't paying attention to what was going on in your own house. And your kid,
Yeah.
is acting irrational. He's going to go for that and then go out and kill people. It's awful.
Live, Christine. Protect
Unalived
Angela's
people.
account.
Sorry.
If you
I'm
get
new.
that
I'm new to these words. I'm like,
with you.
I don't
It's
even get these words. We don't say them here in America, but I don't go on with
Okay,
American.
unalive. Protect
Oh, all
Angela's
Christine,
account.
we say those things off the app. We'll say whatever we want, right? But you have to articulate your words on here because otherwise they will get
Yeah,
you
yeah. I'm
knocked off.
sort of catching on. That's why I'll just leave the word blank.
Yeah. Could I
But
just say
I
one more
mean,
thing as well?
it's so bad when you say to yourself, "Oh my God, is this what the future for my children and grandchildren are going to be if we don't stop this?"
It's worrying. It really is.
It
Like
is,
there's,
and I do not want them to grow up in a racially divided country. That's why I was so glad Donald Trump did that and said she was just, it was about being a Ukrainian refugee. Because if he said the other one about it was a race thing, then it would have been war, and he knew not to say that.
Yeah, but to me, honestly, and rest in peace to that lady, and that was absolutely horrendous what happened to her. But to me, the amount of hootings that are happening over there is just so scary. But taking your child to school, and just thinking, is your kid gonna come back? That's terrifying. That's
Well, yes.
absolutely
What
terrifying.
happened was, down south and down Texas and places like that, everyone has one. I've been to Texas. Trust me. You walk into a store and everyone has one attached to their hip. It's just a norm for them. So I've got people in here, I'm reading the comments, they're saying Trump is a bigamist, Trump is a racist. No, he's not. And someone's saying bun Trump.
Christine, don't worry about, ignore the comments. Don't worry. You love Trump. Don't worry, ignore them.
He's my president.
In America to have so you've got a pew. I find it dangerous because I'm like, imagine just having an argument with your neighbour and they just flip a switch. They just run inside and then pew you over some who's fucking.
Oh yeah, I mean that definitely could happen. Exactly. I've had arguments over parking where I shoveled, and I'm like, wow, is this person going to pull something out on me?
Yeah, that's terrifying.
And it's like that is so wrong. But that's how on edge it is here sometimes,
Christine, have you ever heard of this? Basically, have you ever heard a guy called Martin Bryant? He and Angie, I'm not sure if you're familiar with this case because it happened in Australia. It was probably when you were growing up, maybe. But do you remember that little island off Australia? And that guy went in there with a big pew.
Oh, right. Those were all kids in school.
No, it was just off Tasmania. It was on this island, and basically he went on the island and just let loose, and he took a lot of lives. But essentially, what happened after that is that they paid to get the guns returned from everyone, and then since then they've had a pew reform since then, and they haven't had any such sort of things happen since, on a mass scale like that again. So
yes, did he go over there on a boat?
That's right.
Did he go over a boat and all those kids were running around the school trying to get away from them?
Yeah,
that's in Norway.
But yeah, I mean, there are so many pros and cons to it. Do I feel safer with one of my house here in the safe? Yes, because I know that if someone's breaking it, I can run and open it and protect myself. I could easily use a knife.
Yeah, but I mean, look at us. We don't have pews, and we don't walk around with kitchen utensils. I mean, the majority of us don't.
No,
anyway.
no. If you go on the trains here in America, trust me, a lot of them have knives, and it's like, are you kidding me? That's for protecting themselves.
From what though?
Because you could always easily get, if you just say I was going from Boston to to another destination of Boston. And you go on the trains, there are bad areas, and you're like, oh my God, I wish I had something on me to protect myself.
I feel like you're protecting yourselves from the thing you're trying to protect.
And that's because there's just so much violence here, and especially after the economy, after the lockdown, people lost their jobs, their houses, their families couldn't see them and died alone. And I was like, oh my God. And people were going crazy to try to get in places and see family members. And it was all out chaos. I was like, this is insane. For 2 years? You know, and then it ended. But now I'm seeing people walking around again with masks on, and I don't wear one outside. And it's like they practically run across the street from me. I'm like, did I miss the memo on a second COVID coming?
I was meant to go live today on my new agency account because I've got a big battle tomorrow, and instead I've spent 3 hours here with my auntie, and I just feel like I've never been safer.
Right. I mean, if you came to America and saw what it was like, say you stayed here about a month or two and rode around and see what's going on, or took the trains, you'd see what I'm talking about. It's completely different. Where I have a feeling in the UK, you're not worried about riding trains. You're not worried about going here and there. But in America, you are.
There's definitely a big train incident here in the UK.
Huh?
To ride the London Underground and stuff for a very long time because there was something bad that happened here as well.
Oh, really? No, see, I don't hear much about what goes on in the UK politically. What goes on. I don't hear about any racism over there. I mean, my grandmother's from Ireland. My grandfather's from Ireland.
Terrible. Someone did let off a kaboom on a train. I'm coming, sweet child of mine.
I think Lucas and should we come to him, Zayana?
I'll drop and I'll speak to you later.
Thank you, sweet darling.
2 minutes off.
All right, bye, guys. It was nice talking to you, Angie.
Yeah, I'll let
Bye,
you
Christine. I love you.
See you later, Christine.
Same
we love
here.
you.
It was
We
nice
love you,
talking to you.
Christine.
Bye.
You're amazing.
I think Christine's my new favourite racist.
Diana, Luke's on. Talking on the set. Diana's fallen asleep.
Diana!
Diana!
Ziana, this is your
Women,
third
just shut
warning.
in
You'll
my
be
window
replaced.
so the dog don't bark for a bit. 2 seconds.
Sunshine would never let you down like this.
I'm missing some drama. I mean, that was a good discussion. It was. You know what? With me though, I do zone out at a certain. When it hits a certain time, I do zone out a little bit. I don't mean to.
To be honest, Angela, when it gets boring, you're just not interested.
Yeah, I do.
That's exactly what it is. I'll put on my lashes for you guys, the coat, just to look pretty for you guys tonight. Just saying.
She was like, no, because Sean. I asked people, Sean. So is it Sean? How do you say that name? Anyway, I don't know. People were asking if they if they wanted it back in, and people said yes, put it back in. So I put it back in.
We were interested in her views.
I mean, if people didn't want her in, I would have put her in. We wait for Zayana. Zayana!
I'm going to take Diana's job as Cam Tuasi because I think I'll be quicker, Angela.
Yep. And I'd just like to say I will not promote my TikTok shop.
Out! It's nice listening to other people.
Everyone buy everything of Angela now.
Even if someone does come across quite, racist, I'm not saying she has, people think that or that she is, but it's nice to hear other people's opinions because it was educating people as well, wasn't it? Not by me, but I don't know. You know what I mean? She was talking facts. Oh, I love Trump.
It'd be really boring.
I'm a big Trump supporter.
I think if everyone spoke, she is. If spoke and thought the same, I feel like it's boring, right?
Yeah. For God's sake,
very
we're probably just missing everything.
Sienna.
There be, I don't care.
Oh,
all right.
He's doing my nut.
Share my post. I will, darling. I will share your post.
Filter the time over that.
Done.
Do you like
months? I've kept my mouth shut since November. Is it that deep now? Right. Okay. People are putting in the chat. I still don't know what he's meant to have done. So I'm gonna have to mention someone's name. I said I wouldn't mention Red's name. Right. So there was a fallout. There was a fallout, wasn't there? People have been saying there was no one working in the background. It's come to light by their own admissions. And as I said, the list is endless. I know, darling. Right, as I've said, G Crew, Randy Roofer, DG, the list is endless with him. I forgot about Jikra. I forgot about Randy Ruther and DG. Right, the list is endless, right? But what has come to light is that there was a campaign to take Red down. But what has happened is they've both fallen out, and one side is saying, I can only go on what I've been told. I can't speak on behalf of everybody else. But one side says it was him, and one side says it was her. So, what you take from that is, there is admittance that there was a takedown. That's what you take out of that. When he's blaming her, Stakeout Stella get pinned, thank you very much. When he's saying that she pushed him to do it, and she's saying, no, I fell out with him because he done it, then there is admittance that there was behind the scenes to take a creator down. That is what I take from all of this.
You're like, we got fucked in Amsterdam. She was like, no. Apparently, she was like, have you got your phone on? He's brought your phone.
Big up, Stakeout Stella. Thank you.
I move with kindness, which is why I loved you always from a distance. And today, you still spoke bad on my name. And I will address every single one of you involved. Not one of you can think for yourself, because I know exactly what's happening.
So what he is implying that's happening, and I'm only taking from my eyes, I don't know this as facts. I don't know this as facts, but I'm taking from what I've seen. So I'm telling you from what I've seen is that in her live entered Zara that night. Zara came into Nicola's live. So what Zach thinks is happening is that Zara and Nicole have joined forces to him. But the funny thing you've just mentioned, Zach, the funny thing you've just mentioned is that not one of you can think for herself, but you're pleading for the last year and a half that you have been controlled. So 1 minute, Nicole can't think for herself and she's coming to bring you down with said person, but you've said that for a year and a half you were controlled. So who was thinking for you, Zach?
You wanted to push the boundary, and you have pushed the boundary, and now I am done.
I'm just calling out the BS. I'm not on Zara's side, I ain't on Nicole's side, and I certainly ain't on this mug's side. I'm just calling out what he's saying.
Please don't be upset. This is exactly why I am quiet, because the hurt and the disappointments you see right now, you guys have been a part of my journey, and as much as I believed in this man,
apparently
you
Panda
believed in this man.
Hasn't spoke to him in nearly a year.
Now I am done.
You're done.
Done.
Walk out the door.
You
Don't
can't
turn
use
around
me
now.
anymore to make you look good.
I don't. We haven't been live together in ages, love.
People know me, my soul, and my
Big up,
character. Done. I am done.
All right, Nicola, darling, you are plagiarising this a little bit. You are drama in it. I love you, Nicola. You're a nice girl from what I've seen, but you are dramatising it massively.
So I am giving you the opportunity to explain to everybody why we're not friends anymore. Because I know the truth. I have nothing to prove.
Nicole!
You're not in the comments are embarrassing, man.
No. What was embarrassing was your hive trying to silence the truth. That's what's embarrassing.
So funny. So funny.
No, he can tell you.
Lady, get
but he won't tell you. And I'll tell you this now. He won't tell you the full story.
Prove me wrong,
it's
Zach.
really bad.
Tell the story.
I literally just have.
He's done me wrong a lot.
I'm heavily modded.
What he did in Amsterdam. Of course he'll twist it, which is why I'm leaving him twisted.
But I haven't.
Prove. I know.
I haven't. I'm just nothing. I was a cunt.
I can't do anything right now. You're going to have to give me a minute.
I actually thought I stole that crystal. I didn't, man. No.
You need to test me today? Let's go. Because you know I have the receipts with our messages discussing the situation.
And the thing is, with the stealing of the crystal or whatever, you can't put that on someone's name without proof, like evidence. Did you message him about it? Did you message and say you stole my crystal? You can't just put on someone's name. You can't just put on Zach's name. Oh, he stole this. You need to have evidence. Scout else, girl. Thank you.
This is me
What situation?
not lying anymore, not protecting you, and not lying to everybody because I can see my name.
There's so many situations. I don't know where to start.
Oh, she never mentioned
Legit.
a crystal. He just said a crystal. What was it?
I'm
crystal
never going to get over the narcissist rumours, goddammit.
Don't speak bad.
Dak, you are a narcissist, my darling. So what, did he steal the crystal meth or what? What did he steal? She didn't say it. Oh, I apologise, she didn't say it. Why do people say he stole a crystal then? Big up, Katie.
Person who's done me wrong, you're the person that's done wrong.
Yeah, the difference between me is
He
I own
said it.
So
Oh, he
none of
said
you
it.
do.
to everybody.
When I confront anyone about how
I'm
not happy with something they do, I get my fucking head bitten off. I'm told I'm a terrible person. You're all twats in my eyes, legit. Fucking dickheads, actually. I'm mad. I'm a little bit mad.
Oh, he's crashing out. So when he keeps referring to your all, who is he talking about? Who is he talking about? I don't get it. Because the only person I'm seeing expose herself at the moment is this man. That's it.
I'm a little bit mad. One, Nicole, I would never throw a receipt in your face, ever.
Because you haven't fucking got any!
Cool. I don't fuck like that. Anything you've told me, I'll take to the grave.
Liar!
I would take to the grave. I'm
Liar.
loyal. I'm very loyal. You know?
Can't do. Oh, fuck me. Oh, were you loyal when you were on the phone to other creators slagging the life out of her? This is brilliant. I love it. Oh, this buzzball's hitting. Were you loyal when you were slagging her off on the phone?
So many people that I could have fucked over. When have you ever known me to fuck someone over? Unless I really hate them.
Fucking brilliant.
You know, I've had a part to play in something, which I have. I ain't denying it.
Liar.
Do you know what I mean? I'm Zach the Brat. It's in the name, Brat. And don't fuck me off because I'm a Scorpio. End of. End of.
Do
You
something
know?
about it.
But what I've noticed is a pattern of behaviour with these people. They're quick to tell me about myself. Quick to tell...
Oh, pattern of behaviour. G Crew, Randy Roofer, DG, Luke the Judge, Alex Brigham. He's never fell out with Corey. He's too scared to go for Corey because Corey would destroy him. Miss Red, Cockapoo, Tash, Lucy, Nicola Mannix. Am I missing anyone? Am I missing anyone?
Tell me about myself and how I act. But I'm not allowed. I've just got to take it on the chin. Legit that.
No, he never
Legit
fell out
that.
with Wolf.
I'm not allowed to be
He didn't
sad.
fall-
I'm not
Mama
allowed
Kaz.
to fucking deal with my demons and relapse.
It's hard one with Mama Kaz. With Mama Kaz, I'm going to leave Mama Kaz off that list because there was a backwards and forwards with Mama Kaz. I don't believe he upped Mama Kaz over. There was a backwards and forwards going on. They just hated each other.
Apps. I'm not allowed to have a fucking opinion. I'm not even allowed to fucking breathe. You know? Do this, do that. Say this, say that. Be here, be there.
Again, you're not mentioning. You're saying that you're being told. Again, you're saying you're saying. Look, how many have you fallen out with, Luke? I don't know. Who have I fallen out with? Me and Corey fell out because I was a shit friend to him because I didn't ring him and didn't answer him, which I'll take that on the chin. I was quite bad. I don't ring anybody. I speak to Miss Red twice a week. So I'll take that I was quite bad to him. You know, I wasn't the greatest of friend. I didn't ring and check in, but I always answered the phone. I'll take that one. Fell out with Chester. I'm now friends with Chester. Fell out with Prince Brat, and he's now in my DMs. Apologised to me, Prince Brat. Angie, I'm not going to class as a friend, Elusive Angie, because we're not friends. We're TikTok creators. We're not friends off the app. Fell out with Pearl, stepped away from her when things were said, admitted my wrongs, we're friends again. So yeah, we've all fell out with people. Absolutely. No one's denying that.
Why isn't this not good enough? This. I couldn't breathe. Couldn't go through my breakup. My fucking dad came on it. Listen, it's been a lot. But I won't have to deal with it. You know, well, the people are so quick to tell me about this. Well, I've been through this and this and that. Well, I'm not invalidating that. I empathise, I understand. You know? But the moment I say I'm struggling, I'm this, I'm that. Oh, listen, people got to work, people got to do this. Oh, but you know, you can when it's your turn. Shut up, man.
I think certain people sitting on their lives saying that I will be responsible if somebody does something to themselves. I think you have to take a look at yourself and see what you are responsible for what you have done and said to people. So I'm cool. I'm cool with what I'm doing. I'm not slating Zach. I'm speaking facts. I'm not slating Zara. I'm giving opinions. No one cared when they told Kieran to go and get a rope, did they? So who would that have been on when Kieran was told to get a rope? Who would that have been put on? So when people say on their lives, Luke will be responsible for Zach's downfall, I'm cool with that. I'm fine, because enough's been said about me, and people on this app really need to take their own advice on how they speak to people and what downfall their responsibilities. I've not said anything wrong. I'm talking factual. So I don't believe I've said anything wrong. So when people were told to go and get a rope, someone's ex-partner, who would that have been on? Who would that have been on? So if Miss Red would have done something to herself because of the hate campaign that we now know that was pushed to do, we don't know the full extent of the truth until people come with the truth. And even when people do come live, we're still not going to know the truth. But now what we do know is there was a hate campaign pushed. So who would have been responsible for Miss Red when she was getting labelled worse than a pedophile, worse than a beast? Who would have been responsible? Yeah. Stop using this as a chance to dig at me, because it won't work. So I'm cool. I'm cool with all my decisions. So I'm okay. I'm merely stating facts. I'm not slagging the guy off. The guy's doing it himself. So who's going to be responsible for Nicola Mannix if she does something stupid to herself? Nicole Mannix, sorry. So there we go.
Cool. Shut up. Legit. Sorry. I can't be asked. I cannot be asked. Right, anyway. What's she saying? Oh, shit. It's just draining. It's draining. You know, like, it's only it's draining. Mad draining.
Big up, thank you, Julie.
Along with lie to people the last 10 months of what's happened. So
to me, this morning, he don't look too bothered. He don't look too bothered about me. And when Canadian Angie was running around the app saying she was worried about his mental health, he was commenting on posts saying, who cares, with a laughing face. So please don't put anybody's harm on me. Everybody is responsible for coming and turning on a live. You're responsible. You're responsible. I'm not going to take people baiting me out, and I'm not going to take people lying on my name and telling lies behind the scene on my names, because believe it or not, these people have spoke to me and I know what lies have been said about me by this person. So when people have fell out with me and now trying to shame me and say that I will be responsible, Zach makes the choice to turn on his live every day. He was fine when he made £4,000 the other day. He was absolutely cool, mate. He was over the moon, and big up to the Hive for getting him to daily #1. Big up to you. You're a good community for him. So I don't want to hear any of this. Do you know what I mean? I'm not interested.
I will not sit here.
I feel bad for you, because you're clearly...
Because I've never done that, and I never will.
You'll see.
You can tell people. But you need to know I cannot lie.
Big up, Julie. Thank you for the hearties.
Anymore. Not for you and not for me. And he's let me fucking down. But you need to know I cannot lie.
Yeah. I remember reading my notes like that. The lashes did good,
though. For you and not for me.
Lashes did good.
This is me done. And this is me being honest with you guys. Done.
Whoa. That was mad.
I know, Nicola. Nicole.
Just to singing, girly. Drama talk's not your thing. I should have taught you better.
So the situation yet again for people sitting there in their chair.
What happened there? Wait there 2 minutes.
Anyone who's watched me in the past, you know I'm not about this.
Trinity, big up Trinity.
Don't forget to tell them you're not about this. Don't forget to, address that this isn't you. No. I've been there, done that. And do you know what? I've never felt more like myself. I've gone through hell and back this year, but do you know what? It's moulded me. It's made me a smart person. It's made me very streetwise.
So people on his behalf are sat on other lives throughout the week saying that people will be responsible for his
I
downfall.
can just go in
but
because
he's
I'm on a
just
fake
stated to
account
you
anyway.
all, stated in
You're not about this. Don't forget to, address
in front of 1.3k. He's just stated.
that this isn't you. No. I've been there, done that. And do you know what? I've never felt more like myself. I've gone through hell and back this year, but do you know what? It's moulded me.
It
It's
was
made me a smart
flicked
person.
off,
It's made
didn't
me
it? But if
very
we go in there, it
streetwise.
won't do that.
I listen. The thing is with Zach, he listens. Even if he acts like he don't. Because I ain't giving nothing.
Book poster. Oh, thank you.
You're shouting at me, and I look sad. Listen, in my head, it's a different story. I'm watching the way you blink, the way you twitch. Like, someone told me one lie. I sat down with a friend once. And this is where it all began with me. And I sat and I watched, observed, took it all in. We'd fell out previously, like a month before. And, we met up for...
I can't listen to this crap. If he's not going to name who it is, I can't listen to it. I can't listen to it. If he's not going to name who the person is, then not interested.
Listen, I can take the good D with your fucking bagpuss.
I don't know what boys get anyways. But whatever it is, I bet you're all the time in that dirty clinic. Oh, sorry, that's why he's got his gifts on today, because
Yes, that's it. Send the gifts. Let's have a uni. Let's send her off. Get manipulated.
And things. It's just that. But Mr. Pratt, don't worry about me getting blowed up in my burger van going, but I'm well insured and so's my burger van. So one thing for certain, I'll not know anything about it. I'll be gone, but my kids will be left fucking ridiculous amounts. What they haven't had to
All right, good for them. At least that ain't you spending it.
Or tell everybody I'm
At least that ain't you spending it. Thank you, no.
And another thing I'll say to all of you right now, and I know she can be an arse behind the scenes, right? I'm not going to lie, right? She frustrates the life out of me. But who's responsible for Lucy's mental health? Whether you like Lucy or not, she got teared down for her looks, teared down for her singing. Lucy's got bad mental health. We all know that, yeah? We all know, like, she can be a train wreck sometimes offline. Do you know what I mean? I ain't saying she's innocent, because she ain't innocent. Lucy is not innocent in any sort of way. I'm not saying she's innocent, but who cares about Lucy's mental health? Anybody care about hers? When she was getting torn down, told her looks. Do you know what I mean?
Just say you fucking weirdo wishing death on somebody. That just shows how corrupted, vile, and binge use you are. So
this woman, she's nuts, isn't she? She's off her head, lover.
Shows
off her head.
The person he is. Turn your gifts off, Mr. Pratt, if you're not all about.
No, sweetheart, you chose to flip burgers, I chose to entertain. We're not the same. Do you know what I mean?
Whether you have to pay for the prescriptions and everything else, stop fleecing your community.
So basically, she said that, well, if she's saying all LGBT people...
Someone's just sent me a quote. Someone's just sent me a quote. I'm not going to say who it is unless he comes in and wants to be pinned. When you cut a man's tongue, you're not proving him a liar. You're telling the world you fear what he has to say.
Up in the clinic.
Listen, you want to see the sort of things that Pearl Price wears round her neck, mate? You want to see the sort of things? She ain't bothered about money, mate. I've seen what Pearl is round her neck, and what she wears round her neck. Let me tell you right now, could buy a fucking house. So don't worry about Pearl Price and what she's got. I've seen them. I've seen what she's got here. I shouldn't have said that, Pearl. You're probably going to get robbed now.
Travellers are filthy then, if that's what we're doing. Go on, say that. You need to stop being so homophobic.
Miss Red, can you confirm that you saw that thing round her neck? It's not from Fantasy Island, my man, trust me. Pearl, make sure it's insured now, for fuck's sake.
Can I just say, I've got friends that are travellers, so I love the travelling community. But she's just awful.
Like I said the other day, he's got a friend for every occasion. And he got mad when I said that. I said the other day on live, you got a friend for every occasion. You got a trans friend, a black friend. Now you've got traveller friends. Friends for every occasion. At what point was Pearl homophobic? What he's trying to say is that she was homophobic because he said about him going to the clinic, which is more in reference of him and his ex-partner, I think.
I know, Pearl, let him be on. No, let him be on. He's so
Get your heart
music
against
us.
Do you know what?
Her tea set could pay his rent. That's true.
I will never apologise. I will never apologise. Ever.
I know he's come to and is.
Shut up, woman. God, she just goes on and on and on. Don't she? Will you fuck off? I will never apologise.
You're listening to her.
With my life the way I know how. All right? I don't criticise anyone else for dealing with theirs. I don't criticise other people for their fucking addictions. I don't criticise people for their struggle. When have I ever taken a piss out of someone for doing drugs unless they lie about it? You know? Yeah, I've relapsed a few times. Is it any of your business? No, it's not. Does it matter?
It's only our business when you bring it to the app and use it as a weapon. So, and he hasn't fell off the wagon. Big up to him. Fair play to him. It's fucking hard. Trust me.
A bad person? No, it doesn't.
No, you are.
Just like people go to a fucking co-op and get 3 bottles of wine for a tenner, I'll get off my... It's the way I know how to cope and it numbs it, all right? Everyone's got their poison. But do not villainise me and it doesn't make me a bad person. At all.
My burger van going with Amwell in Sherwood and so's my burger van. So one thing for certain, I'll not know anything about it. I mean, I'll be gone, but my kids will be left fucking ridiculous amounts. What they haven't had to diddle out of anybody or play the pity act or tell everybody I want to be sectioned. Do you know what I'm just saying? You fucking weirdo wishing death on somebody. That just shows how corrupted, vile and binge you, Shiraz. So that's what I'm just saying. That just shows the type of person he is. Turn your gifts off, Mr. Pratt, if you know all about your money and everything, instead of fleecing your community, giving your giveaways away.
Good, keep fleecing them.
I think he needs a bloody cease and desist, whatever you call that letter on him.
Deserve to be
on her.
saying it here now.
He's obsessed with them.
Dive out of every single penny because they deserve it. They deserve it for standing by you for so long and the vile things they say in people's comments. So please, Zach, continue to do what you're doing.
Whether you have to pay for the prescriptions and everything else, stop fleecing your community.
Fleece away!
I think you, in my opinion, absolute wrong and absolute. And in my opinion, you put yourself out too much. Wow. Dirty boy.
Pearl, we don't know that. Just because, listen, just because there was an offer of a Hock 2 when there was a boyfriend, just because he did the dirty on, I can't name him, but he's in the chat. No, Pearl, I won't have that said. You've got to prove proof on that, my darling. You've got to bring the proof on that. You can't just say because he's had a couple of dalliances that he's like that. Piss off, Alicia, whatever you're saying.
Anyways, everybody, what time are we? Oh, I don't know, 5 minutes with yous. I know, Pearl, let him be on. No, let him be on.
Absolutely, I believe DG. All the way, DG.
Is Sutton and his old chat go against, as they call it, the clique this morning. It's fuck all to do with the clique. We've got this. I know he's come to and is sit on a cactus, Mr. Pratt, and swivel and tell us how many little spikes you get in that butthole.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You absolute tail, yes, tail.
Hang on a minute. How do you know anything? Big up, Kane. Thank you. How do you know, Pearl, that... I'm not even going to get into it. I don't even want to know how she knows. I'm not interested.
I would love to. I'm not
Pearl went to Zach's chat. I haven't seen this. Please ignore her words. She doesn't know what's going on. Kane, big up, Kane. Anyone sending Poplar gifts, can they get pinned? You don't want to know, Luke. No, I don't, Mazza. No, I don't want to know. I'm not interested.
Not a problem. If you want to smack me,
And Zach, please trust me on this one. You will never, ever get close enough to Pearl Price to lay your hands on her. So if you want to take your frustrations out on Pearl, then you can come and see me anytime. Your mates have got my address. You know what I mean? I'll meet you up the road. Please don't ever threaten an old woman again. I know she's a gobshite. I really, really know that Pearl's a gobshite. But please don't ever threaten that when you come close to her to ever lay your hand on her again. Because it just wouldn't happen. I wouldn't allow it. So you will not.
What's he gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I don't know, the smallest cousin.
You can meet me up the road. Everyone knows the area I'm about. I'll meet you up there. So please don't ever do that again with Pearl. She's an older lady. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
And he just called Pearl an old lady.
I'm willing
You're
to
playing into my hands, girl. You're playing into my hands.
to come and stand in front of you for you to smack me. I'm that much of a woman. I'm willing to stand in front of you for you to smack me.
Fantastic. I am woman, hear me roar. Number too good to ignore. And it's Percy driving all across the land.
Pearl, being honest with you, my darling, I'll be really honest with you. The only reason he accepted you in the box was to push his numbers up. He was sat on 700. You get in the box and start roaring, he goes to 1,000. So you were just used. Hello, Queen Ree. You were just used to jump in the box.
And go on, sorry.
And I tell you what, if you ever did come face to face with Pearl, let me be honest with you right now. If you ever did come to face to face with Pearl Price, my money would not be on you. I would have it a Tyson knockout in the first round. You'd be done, mate. You'd be finished. I can't even take a punch off her. She punched me in the ribs. I fell to the floor. So you've got no chance. And look at the size of me. I'm massive. Look at me. I'm huge. I'm the biggest I've ever been. She hit me once and I fell to the floor. And that is not a lie. I'm not lying. She went up to give her a hug. She went boom in the ribs. I went, oh, fucking hell. And it hurt. And I'm not going to lie to anyone in this room. It fucking hurt.
Oh, give over.
Well, to talk, you've invited us.
Of course you can, yes.
Stand to block out for
You've
Byron.
got my number. Ring us up.
I have,
and
I believe
when
it.
you want to smack me, I'll come and I'll stand and let you.
I didn't say
me.
I want to smack you. It could be a couple.
Give us a ring.
No, you said if you came face to face with her, you'd like to. Again, are we all going to skirt round the fact that, you know, she's a gobshite, but she's an older woman that's been threatened? Are we all going to skirt round that fact because we don't like the click? You know what I mean? If he said it to Delusive Angie or Canadian Angie or Evil Queen or Miss Red, you wouldn't squirt. He's done plenty of squirting. Listen, you wouldn't skirt round the fact if it was Evil Queen. That was a friend, and it did hurt Pearl. So we're all skirting around that fact, aren't we? We know Pearl's a gobshite.
That's all that I've come in for to say.
How can you
Give me
not
a little
smack eyes?
phone call
Call
on
your
WhatsApp,
kids.
and then we'll sort out so you can smack us.
I know that.
I'm the most. Obviously, I wouldn't do it. Do you know what I mean? Now there he goes, threatening to hit women again.
Yes!
Oh, shut up. It's not that deep.
The thing is, I do have to agree there. We know he's talking BS. We know he wouldn't do it. We actually know he wouldn't do it. I put a video on about him and I get in trouble. I don't know what you're on about, Clark Official. Clark, how do you get so many followers? I listened to Clark sing once. He was amazing. Ring my bell.
Excellent jumping, getting over
Put a
Christmas.
video on. Can I get into trouble? There's no video. Ring my bell, ring my bell. I listened to Clark sing once. He's really good live.
Literally, come on now.
No,
You're firing every shot at me. Can't be asked. Hello, Alicia. You know,
He said he would put one on. He said, oh, I don't know, darling. Ask Alicia. I've got no idea. Get your heart me's in. Thank you, everyone. Patricia, Cockapoo, Notorious, Sabrina, everyone. Big up to every single one of you. Thank you.
God. Anyway.
We dress a certain way.
Literally, God.
We talk a certain way. So, you've got my...
No, we've listened to that.
And do you know what?
EQ jumps in Zach's box to let him know that 3:30 Luke is revealing everything. I never said I was revealing anything. EQ, are you here? EQ, don't sit in the background. We know you're here. Come in. EQ, we know. Is she live or is she there?
Are they?
Cockapoo with the wolf.
All friends now, there you go.
Cockapoo, stop spending that jackpot money. But big up,
No,
thank
all
you.
that- let us mute you for- sorry. All that, what he said about EQ being called all these names, right? They are now friends. Come on, EQ, come in the live. We love you now. We're besties. Pathetic. I just can't wait for them to turn on EQ again, or them to, you know,
Big up, Cockapoo.
because I will never support you.
Did you know already? He's revealing all the top.
This is the funniest thing, right? He has said more awful things that I ever have about EQ, and EQ's up his bum. It's embarrassing on this woman, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? He has said worse than what I've ever said, and this is what EQ does. She basically threw it in my face. Our support, my support, even no. And what? Because of something that wasn't even to do with it, which was to do with Levi. Nothing even to do with her. To do with Levi. And this man has said the worst about her, and she's saying that she's best friends. How embarrassing. She's desperate for approval, yes. Yeah, she needs them. AQ does need them. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Aziana. Ziana, you're on mute. I don't know if she knows. Ziana, you fell asleep? Ziana.
No. Thank you, Julie.
Woman, he said, I'm going to have to break a promise. I've just watched it now, love. He said he's going to have to break a promise to the person who said, but it's all coming out. He said he's not having it no more. People believing that it's this person, that person, and he's coming out with it all a half three, love. He said he's connecting the dots, he called it.
So the person that I broke the promise to is Zara. I spoke to Zara once on the phone about a month ago, maybe longer, and I said I wouldn't mention your lay live, and I've broken a promise. So I have done it. So I said I'll never mention you. What you choose to do with your fallout with Zach is between you. If she's got to come live. Now, two things are going to happen. Going forward, two things are going to happen. Either Zara is going to run off, and this will all be buried.
Who the hell's
Zara? And it will
Zara?
be forgotten, or Zara is going to come live and she's going to tell the whole truth. That's between. I don't care. I'm not backing either one. I'm just going to laugh my bollocks off at the pair of you. Not interested. She needs to clear things up when only she can. The problem they've got is they've got a lot on each other. Let me tell you right now, they've got a lot on each other. Irene, get pinned. Thank you for the balloons.
Yeah.
Liar, Cooper.
Dun, dun, dun. So you'll have to come to a half three, love.
Come to me, Zach the Brat.
Ah!
Did you know
I'm
already?
scared. What have I done?
No, it's not you.
What
It hasn't
happened?
to do with me. You don't need to worry. I've not been working against you, but somebody has, love.
No, she only worked again. She only worked against him when she thought he was leaving her. When she got all his information. Do you remember when she got all his information off Kieran? She... Fuck me, Evil Queen. Evil Queen, stop jumping in boxes. You're forcing me to go against you.
Me?
And it's all coming out, yes? Would you like me to play you the clip, my dear?
Is this it's Karma? Oh, is this oh, okay, yeah. Is this Universe doing this thing?
Let me acquire the iPad, my dear. I must acquire the iPad. I slept with it last night. So where is it? Oh, it's in the other room.
She is such a stirrer, what she's doing now. She's do you know what? The one thing I'll say about her is she is a businesswoman.
Just like the blooming video, but it wasn't to be. Right, let me get the phone.
She knows exactly what she's doing here. Exactly what. She's winding it all up.
I thought I was going to have a quiet day today.
No, love, you're going to find out, apparently.
What's he going to find out? Evil Queen, is he going to find out who he's been working with? Come on, my darling. Big up, Irene, thank you. Anyone sending popular gifts, can they please be pinned?
Right, hang on a sec. Wait while I acquire it, my dear.
Oh, she's doing my head in. Hurry up.
And I'm going to tell everybody the names of the people, the ones that he's worried about coming out and turning on him. I've had enough now.
So just to let you all know, the person that Zach is sitting there shitting himself about is Zara. So I don't have to make it any clearer. There's no more to say. The person that's got everything, the person that they were working against, apparently, supposedly from one end of the coin, was Zara pushed him to do it, and Zara says she fell out with him because he did it. So it's not for me to judge who did what, who's lying. They have to. I've thrown the grenade, I'm running. I've thrown that grenade in the middle of the pair of them, and I'm running out the door. And I will be sat here cam-to-in to see the fallout. And I'm being honest with you, I don't care. Because now it proves the point for a year and a half that the click was right. There you go. That there was a campaign, there was a hate campaign. So this is going to be brilliant going forward.
His chat today, he could have.
this first.
3:30, and he said he's going to have to betray a confidence, so at least he's coming out with it all, though. Why is the skullduggery anyway?
I am not mentioning anything that was said to me on a call. I'm not mentioning anything that I've been told by... I'm not mentioning anything that I'm being told by a former supporter. So, I'll keep it to that. I've just told you all, two people that were once a team have now split and now against each other. That's what's happened.
Well, I'd deal with this one first. Listen, look at that. Let me do my rotor, innit? I'm sick of people moaning at me because things aren't on their time.
All I've asked, Zach, and I ask again in front of... Big up Tracy for the corgi. I ask again in front of 2.1k. All I ask for is an apology for your lie that you told in front of 4,000 people in Canadian Angie's box that you did not contact me about Dave Duran and Michelle. If you apologise for that, I'm happy. Aunt Sally, leave Aunt Sally to do what she wants, bless her. We love Aunt Sally. That's all I can say to you. So, yeah, that's all I want. Is if I get that apology and that admittance that he's a liar, even though he admitted it in Delusive Angie's, he said in Delusive Angie's that, you know, Dave and Michelle, he was worried about Dave and Michelle. I want to hear it from his mouth. I'm sorry. And is the truth of your taking accountability for the lie you put on my name for a year. That's all I want.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I just thought I'd let you know so you've got enough time to prepare.
I'm only telling you what he told me, Danielle.
Do you have your
Let
suspicions?
your armies, let's go.
I do.
He knows. He knows.
Well, I've got to make amends for a lot of people, and
Yeah, you have.
Are you still friendly with Zara? Because she messaged me, because I told you that, like, she was in that chat, and she said, I told Zach EQ always plays the long game and you like me, or something like that. I said, I don't really understand what you mean. Oh, so it's all going down for you, Zach. Bloody hell, love. I just said I don't know what you mean. But anyway, I just, like, thought I'd let you know. You know what I mean?
Listen, these people are head fuckery, mate.
Thought I'd let you know, so
I'm going to go back and replay that for anyone that missed it.
you've got enough time to prepare.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Do you have your suspicions?
I do.
Oh. When people are saying in the chat, no one's hands is clean. Barbara, Ashley, hello. When people are sitting there saying no one's hands are clean on the app, I've apologised to the people that I've done wrong. Off the app, I've apologised if I feel I've done something wrong. So, like, me and Chester went through something, which the truth is still not out there, but he doesn't want it hashed up. That's up to Chester. I did offer Chester in the box and he didn't want to come in. And he said to me he would prefer if his name wasn't mentioned, but that's absolutely nothing to do with me. If I don't see I've done nothing wrong, I won't apologise to people.
I've got to make amends for a lot of people, and so...
Are you still friendly with Zara? Because she messaged me, because I told you that, like, she was in that chat, and she said, I told Zach EQ always plays the long game and you like me, or something like that. I said, I don't really understand what you mean. Oh, so it's all going down for you, Zach.
So he didn't answer the question.
Bloody hell, love. I just said I don't know what you mean. But anyway, I just, like, thought I'd let you know. You know what I mean?
Listen, these people are head fuckery, mate. Strange.
No. That is what we are not going to have. Do not sit there and say that the pair of you... No. I'm calling BS out on that, on the pair of you. Do not say everybody you've ever trusted you've turned on. You fuckers turned on them first. You two turned on them first. What we're not going to have is everyone that I've been close to has turned on me. No. Don't play that card and don't play that game. Scouse girl, get binned. No. Don't even go down that route.
I'm glad everyone sees it.
Yes, that we see a lot.
Yeah. It's very awful.
I didn't have to mention anything. There's a lot of...
Oh, is that it with it?
No, the only No, Zach. See, Zach, you're doing it again. Come back, my darling. Zach, steady up. What you're doing is now you're saying everybody's seen it with Zara. What you're doing, you've just said no. Evil Queen, if you listen to her again, Evil Queen asked you a question about were you friends with Zara. You ignored it. And the only reason EQ brought Zara up is because Zara messaged her. Let's get it right. Stop squirming.
No, take it as what you will. But there's a lot of manipulation that goes on, you know, and I'm prepared for everyone. Anyone throws at me.
Yeah, but it's not really fair because, like, this is somebody who's had your dog, so she's, like, close enough to, you know what I mean? So that's not nice to do that. Why does she need to do that? I'm sorry, I shouldn't really go on, but yeah, I will see.
I feel like people have mentioned her because I haven't. Do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah, well, I got an inbox anyway, so because I've mentioned.
So basically, they fell out nearly a year ago. Now, I will not come live and I will not tell you anything about that. It's not if she chooses to come live, if he chooses to survive, that's up to them. But they fell out nearly a year ago, Zara and Zach. They fell out. Okay? So, and you know how close they were. So they've got shit on each other. They've got bucket loads on each other. And I'm here for it.
I feel quite privileged that people go through so much effort to try and bring me down.
No, like the effort you went down to bring Miss Red down. Now it's come to light there was a hate campaign. So all the effort your co-conspirator, and her, whoever was connected to her, which I'm not going to bring that name into either, because it seems that someone at the moment is being a flip-flop. I'm not going to mention her name, but it seems to me that person is trying to work out what side's going to win. Yeah, I'm going to say this right. There's a third person that knows everything as well. But I reckon, no, they're not a creator. They're not a big creator anyway. They go live sometimes. There's a third person that I think's being a flip-flop, going between the two camps. Big up Cockapoo.
It's just because you're so amazing.
Cockapoo more!
The last time any of them were number one.
Exactly.
Listen, stop this nonsense about when was the last time any of this was number one, because that's really aggravating me, yeah? It's really aggravating me when people are saying, when was the last time they were number one? I've been on for an hour and 23 minutes. I've been off for 2 days. I've done 140,000 diamonds. So I don't come live all morning pushing to go to number one. It's nothing to do with Miss J. Please don't put Miss J in the chat. It's nothing to do with Miss J. This has nothing to do with Miss J, okay? I said her. Mother Teresa is a male, right? It's nothing to do with Miss J. Miss J is not involved in this situation whatsoever.
Clay.
See, that's me correcting the chat, which Zach should have done this morning. Mentally affected. I'm only joking, yeah, but don't put that on Jay's name because Jay's not done that. But the thing is, that's what you should have done in the chat. You should have turned around and said, when my name was being mentioned, yeah, and Reds and Pearls and Cockapoos and whoever else, and when that creator jumped in your box and said, oh, it's Luke the Judge in the background. It's been Luke the Judge the whole time. Well, you believe I've been working with him? If you don't know what you're talking about, stop jumping in boxes and making yourself look silly. Big up Barbie. Anyone sending any gifts, pin them, pop the gifts, pin them. Where are we on the popular? Was that a dig at me? Not.
Are you going out, Paige?
Be a dig at. Get in this box now. For you.
Oh.
Box.
I did this for you guys.
Hello, you got you.
What colour buzzball should I go and get quickly? Tell me.
The orange ones are nice.
Orange? I've never seen the orange ones here.
Or the yellow ones. I can't remember which ones they are though.
The yellow is yellow. Is chocolate, green, or strawberry? Which ones? Thank you, guys.
Ah, strawberry.
Okay, I'm gonna go get 2 strawberry buzzballs. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh. doing? Come here. It's Diana. Diana. Here he is. Here he is. Come on. Just want to do the head thing. Watch this, guys. Can you see him? Can you see him? Baba. Yeah. Do the head thing. No, you gotta do the upper. Oh, the head thing, Baba. Don't let me do that. I laugh when you get me. The head thing. There you go. Here she is. Here we go, the head thing now.
Before I get pulled on that. But some people just can't let people be, you know. They're just one.
You've got to speed up and sit on it.
Yeah, did your bit, but at the same time, it doesn't mean you get someone's soul.
I don't get how people are so willing to be a confidant and be the person, and then they want to tell everybody everything you've ever said.
It's like it's the gap.
Sorry a minute, I just have to correct something right now. Sorry. Sorry, I've just got to correct something right now. Sorry, I've just got to correct something right now. Wait there. I'm in the box, Zach. Why don't you let me in? Yeah, let me in your box. No, absolutely not. Open the box. I'm in the box. No, because you want the numbers and the clout. You can piss off. So what Zach has apparently just said on live, Zach has apparently just said on live is that he is going to go for Miss Red because she told me about the call they had yesterday. She didn't tell me what was said. She told me certain things that were said. She didn't tell me everything at all. But Zach, let me tell you right now, and I'll say this with chest. If you even think about ever going for that woman again, I will expose some messages from your mods that I got this morning.
Oh, no, you
and I
can't
don't give
do
a fuck
that.
about her.
That's
She doesn't mean
blackmail.
nothing to me. So let me tell you right now,
You can't do
if you
that.
even think again about going for that
Sometimes
woman
people
ever
from
again
freedom
or
of speech.
touching Miss Red,
Freedom of speech. I can't stand
promise
people
you
that
now,
do
you
that.
can go for me all you want. I'll meet you now.
Can
If you
I
want to
meet you
meet
for
up, we'll
sex,
meet up now
Diana?
if you want to meet up. But if you even
One
think
sec,
for
Diana.
one...
No, I don't like that because that is blackmail. Because freedom of speech, yeah, and that's what you've got to have, guys. And what they're trying to do is silence Zach by saying, if you do this, I am going to expose your messages. It's like a certain somebody, when I talk on them, which I do the FYP, they dox me. No, stop trying to silence people, Luke. Sorry, Zayana, you can unmute when you're ready. Yeah, that's what he's doing, and then that is blackmail. Yeah, exactly. They always do it. Well, tell me all the information, Zach, and I will say it. I don't know. One sec, guys. Any questions for CA, by the way, while we sit here watching this bore? Please send to me, please. _ top 3 questions. Done that one.
is he? Leaky little shit.
Zach knows I had nothing to do with Zara in all that time, so how could I feel the fire? Had nothing to do with Zara, didn't speak to Zara, had nothing to do with any of them. This is on him and her. This is on him and her. They have shit on each other.
Apologies if an envelopes will be sent off. I just need to see what goes on first.
And now they're all running with him. He said he wants to smack Pearl. That's all over the FYP as well.
Who doesn't want to smack her?
I was going to say, I think everyone does.
But Alex said he wanted to kneecap a woman yesterday. Do you know what I mean? Oh, but they're not shocked about that. Come on, get a grip.
I don't know why people are coming in here and saying recording calls. Who's recorded calls? What are you on about recording calls? I've got his mod texting me, telling lies about what he said. Telling lies, and I don't believe this mod. I can't trust this mod.
Like,
we all know what it's because of. It's because of it. If you're not friends with someone, you will say the worst, but you'll be a hypocrite, because I do it as well, you know what I mean? Like, I'll villainize somebody else when I'm guilty of doing the stuff myself, you know, but at least I admit.
That is literally the thing is with me, like...
That's up to them.
I just ask me a question, I'll tell you, I've got no...
Can we bring Corey up? He might know information.
No, not a chance!
Come here, Corey.
He hasn't walked there yet. Come here, Corey, you little...
Come in, Corey.
Hold on, let me just shade him in my... You're in my house now, Corey. You love to shade me. All right, bitch?
You better not, Corey.
Fraggle Fret Club.
Pathetic, not on Zach's part, but EQ. This man, Corey's done the worst to EQ, and here she is.
I'm not joking. No, put him in the box, Corey.
Right, he's got... Oh, he is. Hi, sweet.
Hello, babes. Do you know anything about this?
One vile act. You know what? Corey's like...
This is a heavy Rat Pack Live. What am I doing in here?
Do you know anything about this or secret?
Listen, they embrace you. You're a Scorpio. It's fine.
Oh, the only person that's going to be behind it all is Luke the Judge. We all know this.
Yeah. Well, who's been talking to him, do you think?
It's all an act, guys. It's all an act. I don't think Zach's
manager, I imagine. Ex-manager.
Corey, Luke, and Corey, Luke, and Do you remember you said once, "Oh, this is why we don't involve you in the acts, Angie." Do you remember her saying that once? Because I do. So it's an act. Luke, where's sound gone again? It's between Luke, EQ, and Corey. One big act.
Easily,
I think I might
corrected
have just
Corey,
got a finger there.
and you chose not to. And there, hence lies my problem, that he didn't bother to correct Corey or the chat.
I'm purely shit stirring now.
Oh, you both out. You're terrible to... Yeah, I'll leave the best till last. Out, you bitch.
Goodbye, love you.
Goodbye, love you.
Love you. Bye, baby.
Hello, Steph.
All right. Jesus Christ. Oh. You know, listen, it weren't even a manager type thing. It just said it on the app, but she didn't want me to mention it because, you know, I'm not talking about it anyway. So fuck off, man. Oh. Gracie is the two-faced one. No, she's not. What's she? What? Listen, I ain't been on the app for 3 days.
And I suppose that now Zach is furious with me because I mentioned Zara's name. He's furious with me because I mentioned Zara's name. And that's the only reason he's angry, is because he didn't want to mention her name because he wanted to leave the move to her. He wanted to see what she was going to do next. He believes that her and Nicole are working together. Very paranoid person. So he is now raging with me and angry with me because I mentioned the name of the person that he was in with being pushed, according to him, out of his own words this morning. He was controlled and pushed to do things. Out of his own words on his own live, but he wouldn't mention who it was. Well, there you go. That is who he was referring to.
This is, oh my God.
Or not, thank you, Jodie Marie. I'm so forgiving, and that's what people will tell you about me.
You even told your chat you had a phone call with her. Did you tell your chat you had a phone call with me like 2 months ago and you was as nice as pie on the phone? Like, mate, it was a minute phone call, mate. You're just a liar. He hopes bad things happen to me. Oh, Diddums. Well, they'll never happen to what's happened to him because he's a bad person. So he's a compulsive liar. And as I said, he's got my phone number. If he wants to ring me and have it out, he'll ring me and have it out. But he won't because he hasn't got the... he'd fall through straight away. And that's it for today, really. That's it for today. You know, your lies are coming out, and the people that you've upset are coming out. You know, the list is endless of the people you fell out with. And I don't think I've condemned you in any single way. I'm going to sit back and laugh at all of you right now who decides to come to the app, what they say about you. I'm sure there's many more people that are going to come forward with what you've done. And we'll see how you spin it and pull it back on them. So it's an interesting one. We'll just have to see what happens going forward. It wasn't an exclusive, Sam. No, who said it was an exclusive? It was a joining of the dots because everybody was scared. Evil Queen mentioned name, but everybody was scared to mention the name of the person that Zach's saying that's controlled him for 2 years, and I told you the name. Now, going forward, we'll see how this plays out. May I suggest, Zach, that you put your energy into apologising to people and the things that you've done behind the scenes. But it will be interesting now to see if anybody comes live and exposes him. It will be very interesting to come live. I don't think they're going to come live. I'm going to keep it real with you. They will be silenced. Because, like I said, they've got stuff on each other. They've got a lot on each other. So I don't think it's going to play out. But what I get sick of is people saying they're going to mention names and this person, and you, Zach, you caused this. You caused this when you didn't correct your chat, right? When you did not correct your chat this morning when people were trying to blame the click. So I had to come and tell you who you really think you've been controlled by. Now, whether you're telling the truth about Zara, you're a known liar. You're a born liar. You're a known liar. So the odds aren't looking good in your favour to who has lied and who has done what, Zach the Brat. But one thing I will tell you is that if you're coming for me, make sure you do a better job than what you did last time, because you did a hatchet job last time. So make sure if you come for me again, make sure you do a good, proper job of it. But yeah, really, I'm going to sit back and wait and see who does what next, what Nicola comes out with next, what if Zara comes to the app, or she runs away from the app, or she doesn't want to expose him. My prediction is she will be silenced. He will get to her and he will silence her. That's my prediction. So there we go. I don't think I've said anything real bad about anybody. I think I spoke facts. I can say a lot more if you would like me to say a lot more. But thank you for joining me for this hour and 40 minutes. Patricia, Cockapoo, Notorious, Sabrina, Claire, every single person, Stacey, Boss Lady, Ashley, Poppy, Ella, everyone, thank you so much for coming in. CLA couldn't silence her. That's interesting you mentioned CLA. Very, very interesting. Nicola, is your name Nicola or Nicole? Nicola, like I said, whatever you choose to do next is up to you. I'm not backing you and I'm not backing Zach. I'm not backing either of you, to be honest. I'm just going to sit here, Nicole, and I'm going to wait for people's next moves. But now it's all out there. Who said, Steph, join the box? Because who said that there was ever going to be an exposure? So, Steph, join the box. Who said they were doing exposure? Can someone pull a clip up of me in Pearl saying that anyone was doing an exposure? So when you come in here like morons from the Z-Hive saying that was a shit exposure, who said anything about an exposure? Did any recording of me today say anything about an exposure? The dots have now been linked. 2 people were working together behind the scenes. It's all been admitted that they were behind the scenes, the 2 of them. It's all been admitted, yeah? He's ran on a phone call doing whatever to one person. I've been on a phone call to the other person months ago. Your lies have gone like this. Boom. Play the Corey Wilde clip. Let's talk about the Corey Wilde clip and Sophie Bailey. Can I talk about it honestly? I don't care. Corey's Corey. He's going to say what he's going to say. Sophie said enough on him. It's a back and forth. So you want me to play the Corey clip and condemn Corey for what he said when Sophie said just as bad about Corey? I don't care about these people, yeah? I don't give a shit about these people, okay? In my eyes, Sophie keeps talking about Corey and Corey keeps talking about Sophie. They're as bad as each other. They're both as bad as each other. I don't care what Corey said. I haven't watched it. I'll watch it tomorrow. I'll watch it on live tomorrow at 3:30. But they're both as bad as each other. They've both said shitty things to each other. They've gone for his grandmother, his mother, his sister. He's gone for the brother. I don't care. I really don't care.
You don't
Call
care?
out his behaviour. I haven't seen it. So I don't know his behaviour. I haven't seen it. I don't know what he said. But if you think I'm going to back Sophie Bailey, you must be nuts. Shall we say one nice thing about who?
Sophie
If I
Bailey.
watch the clip at 3:30 tomorrow and I think he's in the wrong, just like he would do to me, I will watch it and I will comment on it. But if you expect me to back her with the stuff I've been called a nonce by this person, no. We'll watch the clip at 3:30 tomorrow. We'll go through it, but I'm not taking sides because I don't care. I don't care about that person. So there we go. Silver Spoon, did you call out the thing she did to me? Silver Spoon, did you call out the stuff she did and said about me? Did any of you go in? I don't know what he said. So you're sitting there, I don't know what he said. But I'm not taking her side. It's a back and forth. He said shit, she said shit. Okay? She's gone for his family, he's gone for her family. Did any of you call out her for when I got called a nonce? And tried to dox an address that I didn't live at? Did any of you go for her then? Did any of you go for the people that I'm waiting for Silver Spoon to reply? Did you go for her when she said things about Corey and me? Did you go for her? Did you call her out for it? I'll wait for a reply. No? The people she affected. Did you call her out for that? Silver Spoon, get in the box. You're invited. I'm sick of the fake outrage. If he has upset survivors, yeah, did he do his attack at survivors or did he do his attack at Sophie Bailey? That's the question. See, you're laughing. Get out my live. Get out my live. You can't even... It's not about backing her. It's about... Hang on. No. Put her back up. Put her back up. What did the comments say?
Are they going on about Canadian Angie's live last night or Sophie Bailey?
Sophie Bailey, I think.
It's not about her. It's not about her. It's about calling out the vile comment. Well, we'll watch it tomorrow, and if it's bad, I'll call him out. Okay, how about that one? It's attacking everyone. Go and speak to Corey. He's live. Go and take it up with him.
You're begging everyone else.
So we'll watch it tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't no police. I'm not judge. We'll watch it tomorrow and we'll react together. How about that one? Right? But don't fucking expect me to stick up for her when she said the most vile things about me. Don't you dare.
Yeah,
anyway,
you know what he said tomorrow? He needs to have a conversation
I'm not a
with Corey
judge.
to, find out and
fucking ask Alex Brigham what he thinks of it. He's his best mate now. Go ask Canadian Angie what she thinks of it. Piss off asking me. I mean, go and ask them lot what they think of it. Why is it on me? I expected you. Why is he expected to call it out? I don't know what he said. I haven't watched the clip. But I'm not fucking backing her. I can tell you that now. Who's this? What do you want?
First of all, I'm shocked to learn that you're not actually a judge. My whole life's a lie. And secondly, every time someone that's in like the friendship circles that they're in says something bad, people are going to be asked to speak about it. you can say that something that's said is wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like people have to drag people or whatever. And people can call out what they want. Like none of you are anyone's mum or dad or the police.
Alicia, what people want me to do is because I've fallen out with Corey, they want me to sit here shouting and screaming on Corey. Now, Corey hates me, but I've still got a lot of love for Corey off this app, yeah? He can condemn me, shout and scream, call me this, call me out for that. I'm not care. I'm older than Corey. I'm grown. He's a child, yeah? Right, he's a petulant child spitting his dummy out, right? But what people want me to do is go off on one and start screaming, and I'm not doing it. I'll watch the clip tomorrow, and I'll have my honest opinion on the clip. That's
You
it.
can say something that's said is wrong, but then my point was last night when I was in Canada for the last time, because I'm not Canadian anymore, is people are coming in and saying about all their traumas and whatnot and how affected they are. But then they'll sit and watch people who say similar things. So it just, for me, it doesn't, a lot of people that are acting outraged by it doesn't really have any standing for me. Like, obviously, people will be triggered, but, you know, a lot of it, like, you're not triggered by other people saying similar stuff. So for me, it's just like, you pick and choose by who you like. And we probably all do that. We are all selective according to who we're friends with. But all this, you must speak on this, you must do this, you must do that. Like, shut the fuck up.
Can I ask you all a question? Can I ask you a question, Alicia? Did I play the clip?
No, you only played Zach stuff today.
Exactly. So what do you want me to do?
I'm just saying that no one has to do.
I'm going to tell you all right now. Even if Corey said something so triggering to survivors and all that, I'll call him out on it, but I'm not going to start screaming and shouting on him. I'm not going to start going, well, he did this, he did that, he did this to this person. That's not what I'm about. Me and him have fallen out. Have any of you seen me run to the other side? Have any of you seen me answer any messages or voice notes from anything to do with Corey? Anyone? Have you seen me get into delusives, Canadians, anybody's box, slating the man? Has anybody sat here, seen me go into a box this week and slate Corey Wilde to hit the people that hate him? Have any of you seen me go into Sophie Bailey's or Levi's and start slagging Corey? Any of you?
Levi's got good sores.
Right? Any of you? No? There's a reason for that. So you've seen it, Callie. Please jump in the box, Callie, and tell me whose box on the other side that I jumped into to slag Corey off. Callie, enter Callie into the box, please. I don't do shit like this, yeah? I don't switch sides. I ain't a flip-flop, okay? But he can do it to me. I don't care. He is sitting with people. He is answering voice notes and replying back to voice notes on live and unblogging people that wanted me to turn against him, to get him to drop charges, and I stood my ground and said no, and then that person told me they had evidence that he has been messaging people, young boys, for actual favours, and they had evidence. So, if Corey decides to go in the other side's lives and slag me off, does that not show you what he's about? Not me. I ain't going to slate him. If he's done something wrong on the FYP, we'll call it out. But I'm not jumping in other people's lives and slating the guy. I'm not. I've got a lot of love for Corey off the app. We don't speak anymore, and it's a shame. He thinks I'm a snake. He thinks I'm fake, even though I've never snaked him. And that's as far as I go. If he wants to jump into every single box and slag me, even though I'm irrelevant, apparently, fine. Big luck. My TikTok journey is not about Corey Wilde. If he doesn't want to be friends, it's over. It's over. I'm sad about it, but it's over. You will never see me jump in the other side's box. Yeah? You have no credibility. Your mum said I did last night. She was begging to piss off. Right? It's fine. Let him slag, let him do it. It shows who they are, not me. Not me. I don't care. It upsets me. But he's not my TikTok journey. He's on his own TikTok journey right now, and he's doing well. Best of luck to him. He turned on me because he doesn't think I'm a real friend. I didn't reply back to his messages. I didn't ring him all the time. But what he doesn't understand is I speak to Red twice a week. I don't reply back to anybody. And it's sad we're not friends anymore. And I am upset offline. But the things that he said and done, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't ever have a friendship with him again, except in accepting someone's voice note and saying we are now friends to take down Penfold when I stood against them for you. I went against my family for you, and I stood for you. I would not end my friendship with you. They tried, and I said, no, I'm not ending my friendship with him. I like him, but I'm a snake. So anyway, no more, because I'll cry. No more. No more. He's got his TikTok life. I've got my TikTok life. Obviously, I am relevant because I'm being spoke about all the time. So listen, I love you all. I'll be back at 3:30 tomorrow. Patricia, no, I won't. No, I won't. I'm doing a music live tomorrow. I do love you all. I do love every single person. I do. And I love him. I do. I've got a lot of love for the guy. He was my friend, and I am sad. I am offline. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if it's the buzzball that, but I am sad we're not talking. But it is what it is. We must go on. The show must go on. Anyway, I love you all. And we're doing a music live at 9 o'clock tomorrow. And then we'll be back for the FYP on Sunday. I love you all. And I'll speak to you soon. It will sort itself out, Luke. It won't. It won't. Trust me, it won't. And it kills me to say that. It won't. He was a friend. We were friends. Anyway, we were friends. I was upset. I was upset the first time I fell out with EQ. It's just the way I am. I was upset the first time I fell out with her. It's just the way I am. I get upset I fell out with my family on this app, and I don't even like them. I don't even like them. Can't stand them. But I get upset. Yeah. Anyway, listen. Big love to you all. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock for a music live. So we'll have to do FYP on Sunday. And Sunday what we'll do is we'll go through these clips of what you want me to go through, and we will react to them Sunday. But lots of love. Please don't tell me what any other creator says about me. I do 2 hours a day. I'm not that invested. Love you all. Have a good night.
Good boy, Luke. He's gone.
To go.
Thank God. Might come off a bit now.
Gonna have a break.
Yeah.
Have a break.
Gonna have a break now. It's now 5:20. Oh, that was boring. Absolutely, guys.
Oh no, get some food.
Right, I'm gonna get some food.
What time's your interview with Ems?
9 p.m. guys. On Ems's platform. Yeah. So I see you guys. I will be back before that though. Don't worry.
Okay, kids.